All right, we're back up. Woohoo! This is part 2 of the Thursday night stream. I'm pretty sure our stream got shut down because we had a joke from the Game of the Year awards at the end of our title, and I think they decided they didn't like that and they just took it down. Mr. got unbanned. Did someone report it? I don't know if that's the case, but they certainly detected it either way. I mean, it's not hard. It's just a keyword, right? Mr. just wanted to run ads. That was it. I just wanted to run another round of ads. WTF happened? I think that I think YouTube decided they didn't like my title because it had the words Bill Clinton in it, referencing that Twitter thing that happened. Not Twitter thing. The Game of the Award. I can't even speak. Ah, oh, man, my eye's itchy. I started rubbing my eye. I got itchy eye now for my cat. All right, let me put this over here. I make a new thumbnail, a new title. My gosh. Someone said N, didn't they? I bet 100% that was it. Yeah, so if you guys were here a minute ago, the title said Bill Clinton wins Game of the Year award, right? And so I think YouTube decided they don't want that because they don't want anyone talking about it. Just another case of censorship from our YouTube overlords. Very nice. All right, let's see. John Keys. Back to it. Why is it illegal, says James. Well, honestly, I think it's because the kid was probably a, sort of like an anti-Semitic, far-right kind of kid. Somebody mentioned that he was actually on Alex Jones. And the funny part is I didn't say the whole thing in the title. I just mentioned, I mentioned Bill Clinton's name. But it's just a joke, right? It's not, can we at least talk about it? Are we allowed to talk about it? It happened. Doesn't mean I support it. Doesn't mean I agree with any of the kids' views. It's trending on Twitter. So I don't know. I don't agree with that. But let's go ahead and keep going. I got some orders to open. All right. Man, that's stupid, man. Do not agree. Here, San Sane. I'll take 2 spots in the Lost Thunderbox break. You got it. That's the world these days. I know, it's kind of crazy. That's why we need to vote for politicians that outlaw that. That's why I'm a big supporter of what Elon Musk is doing. I'll also take 2 packs of Astral. Speaking of which, I got to have my Twitter account. I got to work on my Twitter account. So 2 Astral Radiances. Do you have a Bulba or Venus or coin? Let's vote Kanya. Elon need to buy YouTube next. That was wild. Yeah, so the stream actually got shut down by YouTube. YouTube told me they shut it down for inappropriate content. And that was it. So I restarted it, and this time the title just sticks to cards. Radiant Halucha. Sounds like YouTube is a hater. Here's Obstagoon. Look at that Obstagoon. You're not allowed to talk about stuff. Crazy, man. I don't agree. All right. We weren't even saying anything. So San A. What did the kids say? That's why your stream quality defaults to lowest. All right, here we are. San A. There we go. Big Brother is always watching. Donate them if I can't see your what? Maybe it's the booby card. Well, the booby card is, we'll take the booby card down too. We'll take the booby card down to be safe for today. I don't cause any extra trouble. All right. But I don't think it's the booby card. We've had the booby cards on the channel for what? Like, well over a month. I mean, we've been open Sneaker Bunko for a while now. Do I got a different card to put up, though? When's the giveaway, mister? Booby card has been up for weeks. Yeah, the booby card's been up for a while. I don't think it's the booby card. I think that it coincides with me putting Bill Clinton in the title. Here's Mike Newitt. Japanese Paradigm Trigger times 8. Booby card is what keeps the stream up. Oh, hold on. I just got an email from YouTube. So I peeled it right away. I want to see what they said about it. After taking another look, we can confirm that your content does not violate our community guidelines. Okay, there you go, guys. So that's in the email. There we go. Very interesting. All right. So Mike knew it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm guessing that they just put out a bot in their algorithm that said, find anyone that's talking about it and shut their stream down or something. There's hope for America. Elon Musk. Sneap. If he could just buy all the social media platforms, thank you. Yeah, that's nuts, man. That's definitely got to be it, though. There we go. Money. Do you know if you graded a Charmeleon NGC coin? No, there's no Charmeleon as far as I know. I have more coins out with NGC though, and they're going to get those graded up. I see other videos with Bill Clinton like Ordinary Gamer. I don't know. Maybe I said the wrong thing. I don't know. Here's unknown. So, but Bill Clinton back in the title, huh? Nah, I'm not messing with it, man. I don't want to do it twice tonight. I want to get back to work. That's the sad part, you know. As much as I enjoy talking the politics, the cards got to come first because we're not a politics channel. I was born the day Bill Clinton was elected. You've been cursed, Bill. Here we are. And Spinnerack. Ariados, I mean. That's got to be it, though. All right. So Mr. Mike knew it. Mike. And Mike is over here. All right. Oh, man, my eye's burning. Must have rubbed something in my eye. Where'd the stream go? We got shut down. YouTube shut my stream down for inappropriate content. Your last stream is now back on your channel, so you have getting video back. They were mad you were talking about the arms dealer. Something, man. Something. Coeli Jimenez won in the Booby Boaster. Let's get that Booby Boaster. All right, here it is. So this is the Booby Boaster with Coeli Jimenez taking a spot. Let's get it finished, guys. All right. We have Ryan Nguyen, 2 Japanese gym hero spots. Mr. Ryan? I seen the clip with the kid. Now I'm laughing. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, 1 in the Booby Booster. I read that right. Okay. This music's so good. Wouldn't it be funny if Tom won the pack break? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 spots in there are completed. Darren Thompson, 2 in the Lost Thunder. So 2 Star Wars Galaxy 3s as well. All right, here we are. Darren Thompson. Thanks, Darren. Appreciate it. Still a Sneep. Okay, we got some Sneeps. Is it 60 per pack or for the whole box? It's per pack. Those are premium packs. Wow, that did not tear well. All right, cool. I like all the bad guys in here. So this is Darth Vader getting electrocuted while he throws the evil Emperor over. Mister, the stream is really laggy. Is that true, guys? Are we having problems with lag? I'm wondering if after they shut my stream down, if it caused a problem. Negative, no lag, nope, fine with me. So you might be having lag on your side. Someone paid to ban Anthony. Did you know that the kid who made the joke was arrested? I did hear about that. Yeah, they tweeted about that. C-3PO as an assassin. Of course, that's not really him, though. That is a look-alike. Time to get that high-speed Wi-Fi. Okay, a little sticky. We get the most expensive internet that we can that they offer. I can easily afford their best internet. All right, Darren Thompson. Was the kid one of the game developers? No, that's what's funny about him. He was just some random kid that followed them up there. It made their security look very bad. Okay. One World Cup pack for Victor. All right, Victor. An Australian meter reading was eaten by a dog while reading the electricity meter. An Australian meter reading? Are you serious? Well, like a... What do you mean by eaten? You mean like mauled and killed? All right, it's in the news. How's the box break? Mauled and killed. Wow. What kind of dog? We talk about the subject of dog maulings. A mouse will kill you in that evil land. We have Gerardo Ortega from Mexico. All right, that's a rookie. Check it out. Leave this lad in suspense with this card. Here's Paul. If you don't like the stream, Mary is going to arrive in the stream. Please let the street avoid Mary John. I'm better. I am better. Soccer is so lame and boring. I'd rather watch golf. What? I've seen some soccer clips. It's pretty cool, man. Here's Ali. Actually, I was going to say soccer is probably one of the sports I'd be more interested in watching. The sports I don't understand. Football is pretty cool. Actually, baseball. Baseball is probably the worst one on my book. I don't understand the excitement behind baseball. I just can't get into it. I feel like baseball is too slow. I like how basketball and football are like, or well, I should say basketball and soccer is what I meant to say. They're kind of continuous. You know what I'm saying? So they're constantly in motion. And so I like that because it's very strenuous. Baseball, you're just standing there trying to hit a ball. I find that sport a little less interesting. Here's Piotr Zielinski from Poland. Is that Peter? Basketball is a backdrop for social drinking. I'm not even here to watch the game. I just want to drink. Hockey is top tier. I forget about hockey. I went to a real hockey game one time in a stadium. It was probably a Blues game when I was a kid. I don't know. It was kind of boring. I could barely see what was going on. There we are. Where's the Shiva cards? Is it Shiva or Chiva or Chiva? Okay, you got Hugo Loris from France. Hey, soccer, just because how long it is for the final score to be 1-0. Here's Dominic Livakovic. Well, you know, if you complain about that, hockey's very similar in that way, isn't it? And Arthur Theet from Belgium. Drag racing is awesome. MMA is modern day gladiators. At least it's not Metazoo. I'll change this. Ooh, that's kind of loud, man. Hold on. There we go. A little bit too loud for me. Now it's like too quiet. Oh, no, it was fading. I see. The music is fading. So, Victor Alvarez. In this round, your special cards are this. Is it pronounced Joaquin? Joaquin Correa and Peter Zielinski from Poland. I think you could pull hockey cards with people fighting. I think that's cool. Really? Caitlyn Jenner's the best drag racer. All that means is that you like fighting. You know what I mean? So just go watch MMA and skip the hockey part. Yeah, I've heard about the hockey fights. I've seen them in clips. But if that's what you're enjoying, well, then you don't really enjoy hockey. What you really enjoy is fighting. And they've got a sport for that you can go watch now. Here we are. I think I would watch something like fencing. A big YouTuber that has a joke with Bill Clinton in the title still has his video out with 70K views. Couldn't tell you, man. I have no clue then. All right, there we are. All I know is YouTube said that they took my video down in error and that it did not violate guidelines. And we're back up, so everything's fine. All right, but you know, they took our stream down the day that I made that joke, right? So, all right, Alex says he'll take a VSTAR medium. You got it, Alex. Well, guys, I think we're ready to get that Topps pack opened. The stream shut down during the Raging Clue sound effect. Coincidence? No, it wasn't a copyright issue. Yeah, they didn't say it was a copyright. They said inappropriate content. But Raging Clue, I don't think that the algorithm would be able to detect that Raging Clue is sensual, right? So I've got no clue, man. It was me. I reported Mr. for giving me cold packs. So, I think we're ready here. You ready? Slabs are hilarious. Mr. Clue is stream breaking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're ready to do the Topps pack break. Are you guys ready for this? Ban cheese. There you are. Aaron Gordon says, yay, you got to play it because we didn't get to finish it, says Mike Side. Oh, the Raging Clue sound effect. All right, give me a number. I got a Raging Clue. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And let's see, Pokemon, the movie 2000. So the first step is we got to peel the cards apart. This one's got to be a little trickier. I can't actually remember where the hollow was. I think it's the second from the front. All right, there we are. Okay, here we go. Joe Hatton. Mr. Joe. Joe Hatton picks up. Oh my God, the capture of Lugia. Look at that card, man. Very gradable. So Joe Hatton, not to be confused with Joe Harris. But you could easily confuse them because their bags look so similar. First, let me see if I can find this. For some reason, I thought he was up top. Okay. Oh, is it in here, maybe? Weird. That is an actual Josh box, so it must be in here then. Baseball's turn-based strategy. Soccer is like, I don't know, a very drawn-out MOBA. Here it is, Joe Hatton. I just find baseball kind of boring, to be honest. I've watched a lot of it, too. I mean, I've seen some cool plays. Let me think about it. I think my very favorite sport might be football, actually, if I had to pick one. I've seen a lot of crazy football plays. It's just because the football's got like so many interesting dynamics to it that other sports don't have, in my opinion. Yeah, and I'm talking about American football. I'm not talking about American soccer. All right, we got Zach Patch. After that, it'd have to be either basketball or soccer. But actually, I might lean towards soccer. So this is Zach Patch. Relive the second stream. Football and basketball are the best. What's your team? Mister, thanks to you and John for the quick grade on the dark right. Appreciate y'all's hard work. No problem. Football more entertaining than soccer. Baseball is a spot to play, not as much. Have you ever watched rugby? No, I've not. Here we are. It is a chess match almost. Football is very strategic. Here we are. All right. There we go. Yeah, I know there's like football plays and everything. But what impresses me about football is, you know, you got like the linebackers, the quarterback, and then you've got, what do they call it? The receivers. Yeah, that's all pretty cool. I like that. So they're all playing these distinct roles, and they got to have different body types for those roles. And sometimes they play the wrong role and they do well. It's very interesting. Darren Thompson with It's Not Over Yet. Ooh. You know, I need to pick one of these up. Soccer, not enough happens. Baseball, too much happens. Football has a good balance. As a kid, I never understood football. Football doesn't have too many rules. Yeah, I don't agree with that. Football doesn't have more rules than baseball. Here we are. On your channel, it was live for 46 minutes before they took you down but give you video. Oh, really? So it continued to be live without me hosting it? That's weird. All right. Football is better than soccer. Here's Albert Lee. Okay, Albert Lee. There's a storm a-brewing. Albert Lee. You guys, I just want to mention something about these booster packs coming out of this box. I cannot guarantee you guys that I'm going to restock the Topps 2000 movie packs. This might be the last box we sell. It's not like Series 1 and Series 2. This is, it's a lot harder to get a hold of. And I should have mentioned that before, but I think this is our last box of this, because we've done like 2 or 3 boxes. Magnus Marshall. Ever. Well, probably not ever, but what I'm trying to tell you is I can't consistently restock this set. And the last time I looked, I was not able to do a restock. So Magnus, did he start? He shipped, didn't he? Yeah, Magnus Marshall shipped, I'm pretty sure. So he would need a new bag. How many more packs you have? I think it's about less than half the boxes remaining. Let's see. We've been kind of grinding through the packs with these simple pack breaks. Here it is, Magnus Marshall with the new bag. Will you got a grill card, Magnus? Tom Gady. I picked up a few raw Topps cards today. The acetate Squirtle. Okay. Here's Ryan Nguyen. We just shipped Ryan Nguyen, correct? No, we gave him a box. That's what happened. He's got Farewell Lugia. It's a good one. So he's got this giant box with all his beautiful Sonic pulls in it. He's not going to find that Pokemon pull very easily. So now we've got Aaron B. Gordon. Oh, he gets the holo. The performance. Wow, cool, man. She's playing the skin flute, I heard. And that leaves Pat Gibbs with the new bag. Pull in Lawrence 3. All right, cool, man. So Aaron, I think he has a bag over here. Nice, Aaron. How about that, man? This is F-Zero music, isn't it? Man, it's so good sounding. Bill Clinton. Kid got arrested. Boy, if that kid was carrying a knife, I guess he could have stabbed somebody up on that stage, right in front of everyone. and nobody would have known. Nobody would have known to stop them. Big security flaw. All right, here's Pat Gibbs. So Pat Gibbs with the new bag. Congrats everyone on your cards. It's Ryan to win. All right, cool. We're ready to move on with these orders. All right. All right. Pat Gibbs. Mr. What on Earth happened to the stream? Yeah, so it just got shut down. YouTube said inappropriate content, and so I had to start a new stream. Glad you came back. Welcome back. We're still doing the Nogla giveaway, so you guys don't want to go anywhere. I think it's 1 T, isn't it? Not 2 T's. All right, Pat. Anthony, she rage quit after I cut her off. There we go. Inappropriate content. I guess YouTube just doesn't like seeing boobies. No, I didn't think it was boobies. Actually, they told me that they had incorrectly looked. So they gave me an email. After taking another look, we can confirm that your content does not violate our community guidelines. See, so they actually said that I did not violate their community guidelines. So they took my live stream down in error. Mr. Rebbe is no longer here because of Ukino. Oof. Mister, could you do $50 for the soccer hobby box, please? Well, I probably couldn't. I apologize. The real person writes all those. A real person writes all those emails. All right, you ready? Carlos Jimenez, 5 lost origins. Sue them. Here we are. You ready? Carlos Jimenez. Sneep. Ukino, that's all that matters. I can't stay up that late. Can we do the giveaway earlier? Pretty please. Oh, yeah. Let me just do it right now. You need that. You got the dud sound effect. Here's Shellos. We got Snorlax. Look at that Snorlax. There we go. All right. Here's Misfortune Aerodactyl. Ride on. How about ride on these? Carlos Jimenez. Let's see. Carlos Juarez. Carlos Trevino. Oh, you must be in the lower box. She destroyed like 200 or more in clothing of mine, knowing my ex-wife already screwed me out of a bunch of clothing. Oof. Sounds like you're getting mixed up with the wrong people, man. Here we are. Interior box. What? Okay, perfect. We have Elaine Sonko. I'll take 20 lost orgasms. I have a bag. Okay, you got it. Lost orgasms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I wonder if I couldn't stream on YouTube, if I could not stream on YouTube, what would be the next place to stream this live stream, you think? Shoop. Twitch, maybe? Just trying to think. Facebook? Yeah, probably Twitch then, huh? Twitch or Facebook. Sleep. Actually, probably, if I think about it, TikTok. Although some of you guys wouldn't enjoy that. TikTok's probably my second largest fan base. Instagram? You can live stream on Instagram, huh? TikTok or Twitch? He says no, Truth Social. TikTok sucks. Maybe I should stream every now and then on Twitch, just in order to build up a little bit of an audience over there. All right. Oh, right off the bat, Zoroark VSTAR. There we go. Mr. Peel an Egg. Just create a second YouTube. TikTok, you will get 1,000,000 likes. Easy. Actually, I guess I don't need to create a second YouTube. I've got the Gameconomist. Here's Kyurem. You can stream on both simultaneously. That's true. I've known about that. Stream on Gameconomist if this gets canceled. Yeah, although I have to wonder if the Gameconomist would then just get shut down too. Stream it on Infowars.com. Go Elon Twitter. Can you stream on Twitter? You can't stream on Twitter, can you? Here's Rotom. We got Paris and Berserker. There we go. Gloom Gengar. Deviate says not anymore. I'd like it if Twitter kind of replaced TikTok. That'd be cool. If we banned TikTok and Twitter kind of took his place, that'd be neat. Make your own streaming service, mister. Oh, okay, so easy. Mr. Open and OnlyFans. Pokemon cards on OnlyFans. I'd corner the market. Okay, let's see. Lake Acuity. Silcoon. Metacam. Hit that like button for me, guys. We only got 36 likes. I'm going to get those likes back up to 100 if you guys could help me with that. We got taken down by YouTube unfairly, so we got to work our way back up. Why don't you go on Gameconomist for one stream? Elon joked about bringing back Vine. Well, that's what I'm saying, man. He should. I like when TikTok was musical. When it was a bunch of people dancing, right? It used to be a bunch of people dancing. There we go. Come on, guys. Let's get those likes back up. Sadly, the stream was taken down by YouTube. We lost all those likes. It's a long way back to the top. Here's Kabu. You got Pokemon. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys' help here. What app probably take a decent percent? Ugh. Wonder if I can make a deal with them where they don't take as big of a cut, maybe. So Elaine probably could reach out to them and say, I'll stream on your app, but you have to give me no fees. I'd be down for that. Wonder why they've never reached out and offered me that. I have a bag, he says. Elaine, let's find that bag. Here we are, still at 8 likes. No, it says we have 55 likes. You guys are doing a good job. Yeah, we just jumped. They're gonna say you don't qualify because you don't have enough clout. I don't know what you're talking about, man. We have Alberto Arredondo, 1 live, 2 spots for Lost Thunder. Wallace, damn it. Gosh dang it, Wallace. Silly Wallace. All right, there we go. 2 spots in Lost Thunder. All right. Alberto. Era. Dondo. Live stream on Discord. All right, that was cold. I'm going to toss this over here now. May, I'm pretty sure I saw inside that live custom pack. Be very careful with that, says Tom the Slab. We are. All right, I'll be more careful that people don't see how it shuffles. Well, since you said that, I'm shuffling it again. All right, you ready? Mr. should stream. All right, there you go. I don't know if that's better. Why don't you stream on both Twitch and here? That's a good question. Okay, we got Albert Lee, 1 soccer pack. sucker packs are very popular tonight. You ready? 5 Lost Abyss. Oops. One, two, three, four, 5. All right, Lost Abyss. We're about 1 spot away from Lost a Boobies here. We need 1 more player. Alec Baldwin. Has the Gym Heroes pack happened yet? It's 2 spots away. We're also getting closer to the end of the Lost Thunder and the VSTAR Universe Medium. All right, what do we got? We got Metagross. Cold. Cold. You could stream on both until you get affiliate on Twitch or something. Here's Kyurem. And cold. All right, cool. People go like and sell Funko Pops all the time on Instagram and Facebook. Funko Pops, huh? Here we are. Funko Pops got to be popular. PSA started grading them. You can be a partner on Twitch and still multi-stream on other platforms now. Yeah, it might be time to do some multi-streaming. Okay, we've got David Rom. David. He's from Germany. Live, I can't type tonight. What? We've got Jacob Kaminski, rookie from Poland. Based Poland. There we go. It was Poland and Hungary. They got in a lot of trouble because they didn't want a lot of immigration that Germany had caused when Syria collapsed. Syria had their big civil war. And Poland and Hungary built big walls and said, well, not big ones, but basically just fences. And they said, nah, we don't want any immigration. And that was Viktor Orban in Hungary that said that. Look at that. That was from Senegal, Abdou Diallo. And this is United States, Weston McKennie. McKennie, that's an Irish name. Here's Nico Elvedi, Switzerland. Okay. Weston, that's a cool name, Weston. What the hell is even the chase? Okay, what do we got here? Oh, out of 399, you've got Croatia. Really? Croatia? Mario Pasalic. Got any Ronaldos? Yeah, where are those Ronaldos? Okay. And then you have this card called New Era. Is it Emile Smith Rowe from England? All right. One thing that's messing with me is some states, some countries, their players look like they're actually from that country. Like this guy looks like he might be from Switzerland. But that's not true for all of them. It's very interesting. Here's Belgium, Yuri Tielemans. Croatia came second last time, Mr. Law. They're really, really good at soccer. That's very impressive. Something to be proud of. Here's Ecuador, Moises Casido. Okay, that's a rookie. Very nice. So I was just noticing, like, the Polish players actually look Polish. Here's Cameroon, Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. Here we are. Mr. I'm Croatian. Croatia do well against teams who play open soccer, so we hope we can do well. Also, we do well when people doubt us. And here we have Adrian Rabiot. He's French. All right, very good. I'll move this over here. There we go. Albert Lee. Also, you have good-looking ladies, says Tom. What? I have a collection of homie card set. There we go. Well, I guess the reason I bring that up is it's a very fascinating thing. Some countries have a much more diverse sort of like country. So like there was a math competition, and all the winners from America, they were all Chinese. They were all Chinese immigrants. And it's like, in my mind, I was thinking, why even call them American? You know what I mean? Like, this is Team America. This is Team China. So the top two teams were the Chinese team and the American team. But the American team consisted of almost exclusively Chinese mathematicians. And so it just looked like China was playing against itself. So that's in my mind is kind of an interesting thing. Here we are. We have like these names, like these government names. So like if you're from China living in the United States, they'll call you American. What does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, what does that even mean? You don't have like a new identity. Maybe you do. You know what I mean? Maybe it's an identity, but your bloodline goes back to China. Here we are. During the Olympic, the reason this is something interesting to talk about is because in competitions, everyone likes to see who the winner is. But the country that you're residing in gets the title rather than your ancestors getting the title. You know what I mean? So if you're the winner, but you're living in a certain country, like let's say I moved to Australia, but I was born here in the U.S. and then I won something for Australia, they'd say, "Look at that excellent Australian player." But I'd be like, I'm not technically Australian in a way. You know what I mean? It's a weird thing. These sort of names, right? Names like France, English, German. What does that even mean anymore? All right, let me have a sip. Sometimes they play for different countries because they want to play for a good team. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Magnus Marshall. I'd like to buy that Ultra Ball 9. You know, I had this on the table because I felt like somebody would buy it. Magnus Marshall. So, like, let's say we had a United States team, but every player was actually immigrated from France. And then they say, oh, the United States team won soccer. And then all of our players are French. Did the United States win or did France win? You know what I mean? Here we are. Who actually won? Ooh, wow. Okay. They should make Wonder Balls, but they're Pokeballs. Let's get a new slab up on the table, shall we? The U.S. won. Okay, so here's from Opus 1, we have Vaughn. I got an Opus 1 Vaughn. He's a hero rare, and he graded 9.5, so I'm not going to ask an incredible amount for Vaughn. I'm going to ask for about 50. You're saying we should invade France so they can become American? Right, there's that aspect of it too. You know, like, what goes deeper, your bloodline or the name of the country you're living in? You know what I mean? Who should get credit? The country you're living in or your ancestors, your people that you came from? And it makes me feel like it's not the country, actually. Who should actually get credit? So in my example, we give the United States the credit for winning the game, but every single one of his players were French. By ancestry, they're French. Maybe France deserves credit for winning. It's an interesting idea. I just bring it up because, I noticed that in sports a lot, but I don't watch a lot of sports, so I don't talk about it. But I just noticed that, like, that's interesting. What you talking about? During the Olympics, there was an American girl who registered as Chinese because of her grandma and won her gold medal for China, even though she was a U.S. citizen. Right, I heard about that. I almost feel like it's more appropriate, if anything. I mean, she's playing for her people from the land of her ancestors. That seems more natural than playing for the, what would you even call us? We're like a bazaar or something. The globalist United States. The globalist, identityless United States. What does it mean to win for America? I would rather win for my Chinese people, you know what I mean? If I was Chinese. This is an interesting card. Did we not have this listed? All right, give me a second. Looking up a price on this. Ooh, that Necrozma, man. That's a cool card. Burning Shadows Necrozma. Okay. Is there not a single one for sale? Oh, here we go. Okay, I found one. So give me one moment. We're trying to pick a price out for this card. I think I'm ready. All right, Necrozma. Grab him a fresh sleeve. Chronic Sonic. Ah, beautiful. How's it going, everyone? A happy late night stream. It's Friday morning? Is it Friday morning? It's Friday morning. Wait, why did I do that? Oh, man. I'm so dumb. I gotta stop wasting these sleeves. It's Friday morning, Thursday night. And we're all right. And we're doing a Nogla giveaway. We got a bigger Nogla giveaway. This is the fossil pack this time. Third stream of the day. All right. Okay, and this is a real low pop card. Pop 47. Okay, we're adding a new card to the table, this Necrozma. Very nice. And let's get another card up on the table. Second stream got canceled for political incorrectness. Yeah, maybe. Here we are. One thing is for sure, it definitely got canceled. All right. We do got a Naughty's card. Oh, no. Place that way over here. So this is a pristine Naughty's girl from Gyorl Kingdom, First Princess Flare. All I know is it's one of the sexiest card from the Sneaker Bunko set. And as a pristine, I'm selling it for $80. Edwin Delcid, one Lost Thunder and one of each type of the Cardos. You got it. Oh. So we've got two sets of Cardos. The first one is Monster Collection, and you're picking up Venonat from there. The second one is Cardos Pocket Monster, and you're picking up Farfetch'd from there. So your pulls are Venonat and Farfetch'd. These are both two very old Pokemon cards, very gradable. Now, these are in used condition, though, so keep that in mind. Okay, Edwin. Redo of Healer. That anime is just a whole lot of no-no. We have Thomas Walters, a spot in the Gym Heroes. You got it, Thomas Walters. What's going on, guys? Are you keeping or selling the signed Weiss sexy cards? You know, it's crazy. I might keep them. I don't even collect girl cards. I have no interest in them. The question I have in my mind is, will they move up in price over time? If they will, I'm just supposed to hold them. Here we are. On the other hand, I'm more confident with Pokemon cards. They're pretty slick looking. Yeah, let me show this again. There they are. Money. So those both graded 10, and I don't know whether to sell them or not. What do you guys think? Do you think these will fall or rise in price? And what's your logic behind whether they will rise or fall in price? Here we are. So 3 Lost Abyss for Thomas Walters. Very nice. How much? New to the channel from Canada. Redhead will rise in price because of the long tummy. Are they famous anime characters? I don't have any clue what they're from. Fall because they will make more. Let's see. Actually, when were these printed? Making me question. Printed in 2019, which makes them 3 years old. I don't know how long they reprint their own cards, but they might be coming to a close on that if they're 3 years old. They are generic anime girls. The new Violet Scarlet Pokemon set was announced. So you're saying they're not from any particular TV show or what? Okay, so that's for Thomas Walters. That was a reprint of the 2019 set. They are from a manga, not TV. Oh, what do you think, Jeff? Do you think they have a chance of going up in price over time? There we go. Darren Thompson, 2 Star Wars Galaxy 3. You got it, Darren. Two Dragon Ball Z Dawn of Legends. So Dawn of Legends.
So you will never get.
get.
These lips were made to
If there isn't another reprint, then yes. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, do I prefer blonde or brunette? You know what? I don't care too much. Not to mention, if you're a brunette, you can always dye your hair blonde. But I don't really care too much. I think both colors are nice looking. Okay, Darren Thompson. I think what I care a lot about in a girl is, you know, does she want to fight with me all the time? I don't want a girl who wants to fight with me all the time. Some girls are real argumentative. And that's very unattractive. I like that Boba Fett there. You guys ever notice that? When I'm looking at girls and I'm going, ooh, who am I going to date? I really do look for girls who are more agreeable. Whichever has a nicer butt. I want to know, who can I not go crazy around because her personality is driving me nuts. Mister wants them submissive and breathable. Hi, I am Elon Musk. Here we are. Any specials tonight? Any specials tonight? Oh, yes. There we go. I got a special pair of Spankies right here. Do you want your kids to be agreeable? I want, no, well, you know, I would be teaching my kids to be, you know, very creative and strategic and hardworking. Sometimes you got to know when to be agreeable. Sometimes you got to know when to be disagreeable. Here we are. I don't think disagreeableness is very attractive in women, but it's very important for men. All right, there we are. I'll take 2. That shows a lack of intelligence. What? That's not true at all. No, that's not true. Here we are. Disagreeable people aren't necessarily smarter. Here we are. Actually, it could be the other way around. All right, you ready? Here's Majoran North Galaxy Warrior. Here's North Kai, here to cheer. All right, you got it, Mr. Darren Thompson. Thanks, man. Appreciate all these orders. There we go. Oh, wow, you got that Kabutops. That's nice. put these in with that Kabutops. Come on now. The Dragon Ball Z Fighter set has a $700 card. Wow, nice, man. $700. Whew. We have Vahan Gavandian. Hey, it's Vahan Gavandian. What's up, man? Haven't seen for you in a while. All right, new bag. Long line? Nope, the opposite. We have a nice short line. Yeah, because it's like a 1 in a million pull rate, says Ukino. From what I read, the Sneaker Bunko characters might be from light novels. Gotcha. Argumentative. I'm here for Mister's whistles. Here we are. All right, here we are. Nuno. We got Min J. Kim. Slab movie cards are the best because you can wipe them easily. Oh, slabbed up, huh? Well, you need one more person in the booby booster over there. Coelho's in. There we are. We have Pa Torres from Spain. Here's, how do you guys say it again? Uruguay. Ronald Arajo. I'm lagging. I think it's just me, though. It's YouTube. They're trying to sabotage the live stream. Here's Morocco Imran Louza. Notice we're an hour in. We only have 150 viewers. I think the stream crash might have affected our viewers. It's the Mushrooms Aaron. Here we are. All right, what do we got? Germany, Leon Goretzka. Very well could be uncle. What? Okay. Netherlands, Giorginio Wijnaldum. YouTube made it seem like you ended your stream. Here we are. We've got Steven Eustachio from Canada. What is his face is making? There we go. And here's Nicholas Otamendi. And finally, from Brazil, Richarlison. It's just one word. He doesn't have a first name and a last name? Thank you so much, Mr. Vahan Gavandian. Nice to see you again. Have you noticed that as Pokemon TCG continues, the new characters seem more collectible than the new Pokemon? Well, that means they did well on the character design and not so well on the Pokemon design. Oops. Yeah, dang, we're having a smaller stream. An hour in, we'd expect to have about 100 viewers. Definitely it was the stream coming down. That's all right. You know what that means, guys? It just means you're going to have a better chance at winning that Nogla giveaway. Everything goes up and down. All right, this has a V, and so it goes over here. But the V box is full. All right. So, Alex Kinkella, 2 VSTAR medium spots. You got it, Alex. There we go. 4 Silver Tempest. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. Let's see what we got. Sneep. All right. Lots of sneeps. We got Giratina VSTAR. This is for Alex Kinkello. Wrong set. Oh. Okay. Think about this for a minute. You're right. I grabbed the wrong set. Had a little brain fart there. We'll put this in the next live custom. There it goes. Now, I guess we'll set these to the side for the next person who orders them. And let's get them 4 Silver Tempest. I'm sorry. Silver Tempest and Lost Origin sit side by side. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Sleep. Oops. All right. Lilligant. Altaria. Wow, that's the best card. Holy. Here's Dawn Fan. And Bunnery. Giratina versus Lucia. Lucia. Mr. Alex. Alex Kinkello. Let me think about this. I think you were over here. That's the chase. I know. How lucky. I think we had trouble finding your bag last time. Alexander. Oh man, this music's just okay. This one sounded a little repetitive. Alex Kinkello. Got a lot of hollows. Shoop. Very good. Okay, we're refreshing. We have not a large line at all. Here's Hunter Brady. Hey there, mister. I'd like 1 Pokebra, 3 Old Maids, and then $1 to the slab giveaway. Haven't ordered in a while. What's up, Hunter Brady? Brady? Here we go. So he's giving $1 to the charity card. Nice to see you again. Here we go. What are you saying, Tokemon? So, 1 Pokebra. Here we are. Pokebra is a Lugia Hollow this time. I am speed, says Ryan. 3 Old Maids. Okay, give me a moment. Got 1, 2, 3. All right. I am speedier. There we go. Mr. Hunter, let me find your bag. So we moved the H bags down here. Oh my God, this area's got so much stuff in it. It's insane. I'm trying to order, but my ISP just had a tornado lift the office into the next province. What? What are you talking about? Okay, you're definitely not in here, so you have to be in the other H box. Oh man. Blech. Seems like no matter how often I clean up in here, we always get overrun with like little things. Here you are. I found you. When was the last time you ordered? 8? So that was 4 months ago. Wow. There you go. I'm better. We got to change that sound effect. What do you guys think we ought to change it to? I say we change the sound effect to that kid on the mic last night. I would like to nominate Bill Clinton. I'm trying to order. Yeah, I told you it's been a while. All right, cool. So I'll show these off again. These 2 coins, silver coin and Ivysaur coin. Cool. Pop those away. And can we add a different slab maybe? We have a Brock's card. So we got Brock for 40 bucks. Now that's a hollow card and it's already graded. So it's really selling for a pittance when you add up the cost of the grading into the value of the card. You know, because you got to consider the cost of an actual booster pack. Okay, Joseph Juarez, 3 Lost Origin. Oh, right here, Mr. Joseph Juarez. We got Seadra, Electric Zoroark. I like coins. And Radiant Steelix. You like the coins? I like the coins. Shoop. Let's turn this music down. Music's not appealing to me right now. I need some other music. How about Aquatic Ambience on replay? Now, I can't have that replaying over and over again. How about this one? I love this. I love the Minecraft one so much. I don't know why. It's just calming. Joshua Pinheiro. Joseph Juarez. Don't encourage the whistling machine. Cold pre-cuts. Refund. Bump it. Play ASMR. Ear licking, huh? Ew. Simon Frank. Hey, mister, 3 spots in the Lost Thunder. Wow, Lost Thunder's just flying, man. There you are, Simon Frank. Thank you. Eric Holmes, 2 Gem Hero, 2 Lost Thunder. Now, I don't know if there's room for 2 Gem Heroes. Mr. Guzman, hold on. Eric Guzman just sent me an amount. All right, I received your $100, Eric. So I'm still kind of learning that ZELLE, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Eric Holmes, we only got 1 Gem Heroes left. How are those DBZ sets? Thanks, glad it worked. It sure did. I like that. I like ZELLE because there's no PayPal fee, huh? It's kind of a big deal. So we place this here, and then Eric Holmes has, is it $28? He has $28 remaining. Money. Yeah, let's go ahead and play that sound effect.
Hi, everyone.
I'm Boo.
Money.
The way he says it, it's just so satisfying. Okay, so you got $28. There we go. All right, so Eric Holmes has 28, and you need your 2 spots in the Lost Thunder. I'm better. I'll take that one and add to another Lost Thunder with the Star Wars 3. Okay, so you would like a 3rd spot here. So you got 3 spots in here now. And a Star Wars 3. Is Lost Thunder going off tonight? Oh, very likely. Sneep. Okay, let's see what we got. His parents, his aunt and uncle, I mean. Wow, look at that. That was a good galaxy pull. So that's going to be the edged Jedis. Ghost Jedis. Now, hold on. I don't like the way the bottom of that the card feels. So we're going to use a technique that I've developed. Watch this technique, guys. Watch and learn from me. So I don't like the way that feels. It feels like it could chip. Like the paint on it could chip. Now, see what I've done? I created a nice little Badussi for the card to go in. Okay. So we fold this back, and no chipping occurs on the bottom of the card. That's my technique. See that? Now you can see it's already kind of crispy down there, so it's not going to pull a 10, but we don't want to make it any worse than it is. A nice little slit. All right, what do we got? That's right. What do you call it? LMAO? That's the card Ussi. Then we stop. What? All right. There we go. Eric Holmes. So Eric Holmes, you'll need to wait a moment. I got to go looking for you. The e-boxes are overfilled. They're flowing over. By the way, is there stuff I can remove? That's from April. That's from May. Somebody named Edwin Acosta, probably from a million years ago. Edwin E. Lopez. See how old this one is? So when a bag gets this old, you do not get your hollows anymore. You lose your hollows. This guy's bag is older than February. I think these are energy cards. All right. I'll take it as the Resident Evil. Those are all mine. Put your right foot. Don't forget. Small bag, but add 3 to charity. When you leave a bag over for that long, you lose your hollows because we need to make room. Mr. Body Old Bag. Oh yeah, that's old. That's super old. Edwin Acosta, what did he have? Ah, man, he's actually got some cards. Man, he needs to come get his bag, dude. It's so old, it's got no date. That's how old it is. All right. So if you look, this is full. There's no more room. See that? That's all the room there is. So it's a full box. And that's a problem. We can't have full boxes. We can't have full boxes with packs of cards from like 9 months ago, 10 months ago. Like, dude, what are they even doing? Did they forget they had cards? Do they not care? I think what happens is people decide they don't care. And if you don't care, then you also don't care enough to tell me that you're abandoning them. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell him. Forget about all that. He'll figure it out. Is it often people forget bags? Yeah, I mean, look, here's another one. Enrique Villarreal. Now, if we actually look into his bag, can we pay you to shoot a slab? Yeah, probably, actually. So he has, like, these aren't worth anything. And these aren't really worth anything either. So he's just got some junk cards in here. This might be worth like $10 altogether. I think he's abandoned his stuff, Enrique. I mean, I can actually look it up. You want to see how old it is? Yeah, that's a problem, man. We're having that problem a lot. I got to go through those e-boxes and all that and just get these cards out of here because we just can't have this. The box is 100% full. We have no more room. So Enrique is what we're going to look up. It's a fairly unique name. Okay, here we are. So Enrique's last order was in February, which means he's got about 2 months left to pick this up because we're in December now. And when it hits February, I'm confiscating these. They're getting repoed. So they're actually going to be moved off to the side into a prepared to be repoed box to get them out of the way sooner. Not cool, mister. I'm in queue for that Star Wars 3. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, you're fine because when somebody does that, all I do is I pull from a part of the box that's in the back. So I can 100% guarantee you would not have hit that hologram card. Trust me, Darren, I've been doing this for 3 years. Whenever somebody cuts the line to open a pack, I automatically pull from the back of the box every time. Now, I didn't lift the camera and show you that, but it works like this. So your pack comes from right here, and his pack comes from the back of the box. So that's how I do it, okay? So you would not have hit that. But I do that because I've ran into this problem many times, okay? Many, many times. So this is not my first rodeo. I know all about that. All right, we were looking for Eric Holmes, though. Sometimes when I do it, I say it out loud. I say, okay, I'm grabbing you a pack from the back so that we don't interrupt the queue. But I just always do it. And I don't always bother saying it because I don't think anyone cares as much. But here we go. Somebody does care. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I care a lot about that stuff. Basically, I see that as exactly what my job is, to make sure we pull that way. Otherwise, what's the point of having me, you know what I mean? All right, I think we're making him a new bag. My cold Star Wars 3 is safe. You actually might get a hit, believe it or not. So he pulled an etched card, right? But I don't actually consider this the best card in the box. Best card in the box is probably the clear zone Boba Fett. That's my point of view. So clear zone Boba Fett is going to be a better hit than this full art card. So this pack didn't have a clear zone in it. Also, it comes down to what grade, too. So I can tell this one's not going to grade well. All right, here we go. So I'm going to write down Eric Holmes. But, you know, I wanted a chance to tell that to everyone who's watching. I pay very close attention to the queue and how we pull stuff from the box. And anytime somebody cuts the line, they get a booster pack either from an entirely different box or from the back of the box. Here it is, Eric Holmes. Might as well leave this out because he's about to get a pack. He's about to get a card here. Storage Wars, please. All right, here goes. Why are you against doing Storage Wars for abandoned bags? No. I like to know what was in the bags as well, because if they come back and they complain, I can try to reconstruct the bag. Here we are. Pokemon Unite cards leak. All right. I just also want to mention, we don't do auction of anything. There's no auctions on this channel. Okay, can I get a number from the audience? 5, says Razor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no auctions of any kind. Auctions take too long. They're too burdensome. This method is much better. Okay, here we go. If I had a penny for every time someone asked. People ask for the abandoned bags to be given away, and they ask for them to be auctioned too. There's auctions in Pokestan, not promoting. Hey, that's promoting! Here we are. And we'll place this here. Okay, you ready? Here goes. Darren Thompson. So, Darren, what are you pulling today? You're hoping for the Misty's Tears. And it is Magikarp. Misty had a Magikarp? Okay, lovely. Oh, yes, Misty Gyarados in this set? Right. So, it's Rocket Scyther, Rocket Moltres, and Misty Gyarados. That's one of the top pulls in this set. Ryan Nguyen. So, Ryan Nguyen has his own box now. That's the Voltorb. Mr. Ryan? Did everyone forget about Aerial Remake? Ha, 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 ha. How much for one slot of these? Here we are. Ha, 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 ha. I want to know why Ariel wasn't a man. Huh? I think Ariel's already had her turn being a woman. Here's Eric Holmes. I think it's time for me to get to watch Ariel be a man. Just like that Disney movie that tanked because it was woke trash, woke trash, woke trash. Wait, did it actually come out? How did it do? There we go. I'm a little sad. I thought that Ariel was very sexy when I was a kid. And it's not. Maybe it's not for me. Maybe it's for somebody else. But, you know. Here's Jigglypuff. Ha, 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 ha. Thomas Yonan. She was a redhead, you know. She has a wife, you know. Where's Thomas Yonan? Thomas Yonan Newbag? It was a movie with the gay black main character, and it bombed hard on the box office. Well, I heard about that one, but I feel like they didn't advertise that one. But then again, maybe they didn't want to advertise it because they already knew it was going to perform poorly, so they didn't want to double down on it. So that could be the case as well. Biggest. Okay, Thomas Yonan's getting a new bag. Just trying to think if he'd be anywhere else. I guess not. No music? Oh, the music's really quiet. Let me turn the music up. I'm sorry. They did that because they knew it was going to be woke trash, woke trash, woke trash. Here we are. Well, it's very fascinating that they're not able to make money on it internationally because it's banned in places like China. China's banning that stuff. China has a policy over there that it wants its men to be masculine. Did you guys know that? There we go. So we're doing the exact opposite of them. We push a sort of cultural profile for men to be more feminine, and they're pushing a profile for their men to be more masculine. Who's right? Who's wrong? Maybe neither. Maybe neither of them should be pushing anything. Maybe it should all just come about naturally. Here's Simon Frank. Maybe they're both wrong. Maybe neither of them is wrong. I don't know. Simon Frank, you got Misty Duel. I'm sorry. That's not Misty's Tears. Damn it. Yeah, so they won't accept that stuff. The Middle East doesn't accept that stuff either. They say, no, we're not doing that. There we go. So it's fascinating because they're not able to make money on it because they can't sell it to other countries, which is where they make their money now, because Americans don't watch Disney as much anymore. There we go. They have to be able to sell movies internationally now for them to succeed. Here's Joshua Quintana. Ooh, Joshua. You ready, Joshua? Whoop. Oh, that's Erica's Clefable. So cute. Any idea when you will get English One Piece cards in stock? As soon as possible. I can't wait. I didn't buy an infinite amount of it. It's an experimental set. We're going to see how much you guys like it. I think you must be up top, guys. Give me a minute. Boy, I'm having a little back pain. It's not good. Too much sitting, probably. Have you seen the preview for the mobile cocaine bear? No. Does Joshua Quintana need a new bag as well? I need to know when you guys need a new bag, but then again, he was waiting for this pack break. I feel like Joshua Quintana definitely had a bag. Just sitting over here. Oh, Thomas Yonan was sitting over here. So here's Thomas Yonan. Here we are. We found the missing Thomas Yonan bag, everybody. Okay. In Jigglypuff goes. And he has quite a lot, actually. Matt Leon. Fabian Estrada. Willer Cardano. Okay. I need a new brain, mister. Who needs a new brain? Joshua Quintana? Here you go, Joshua. Oh, so the NB doesn't mean non-binary? I'm offended. Joshua. I think that America is positioned to go through really large changes. Because I think what Republicans really failed to do, Republicans failed to basically to have control over kids. They don't have any cultural influence over kids at all. So you got one political party has almost all the control over the children. And that is a huge weak spot for the Conservative Party. Here we are. We've got Ryan Nguyen. You begin to realize that a lot of power within a society is your ability to brainwash children into your beliefs. All the children, they get brainwashed in whichever country they're living in, they get brainwashed to those particular beliefs, right? Ryan Nguyen. How do I reach these kids? That's right. Every country has different values and religion and beliefs, and those children really deeply inherit those beliefs. It's hard to change an adult once they've been brainwashed as a child. And I do call it brainwashing, but not in a terrible way. It's just that children really do adopt your values and they don't let go. It's hard for them to let go. What do we got? Oh, Erica's Dratini. So cute. So I feel that the Republican Party or the conservatives have failed to have some sort of influence in children's culture, you could say. And that's their own fault. So if they haven't fully lost already, it feels kind of like they have, in 20 years they will have. They will have certainly lost. Let's see what's next. Jesse Madrid. All right, Jesse. You missed. Woohoo! Jesse, I'm so sorry. So Jesse Madrid. Did you have a bag over here, Jesse? Yes. Wow, dude, you're so clever. No one's ever put letters in front of Ukino before. Republicans should support marijuana. Did you hear about the girl who was kidnapped as a baby and wasn't reunited with her real parents until 52 years later? Whoa. It's a movie, Mr. Cocaine Bear, based on a true story. Based on a true story? I want to be based off of a true story. Thomas Walters. Wow, beautiful. Misty's Tentacruel. This is one of my favorite cards from the set. Look how cool. Tentacruel, he really just has a few cards that stand out. Actually, if you think about it, we often think of Tentacruel as an unimportant Pokemon, but the Pokemon card company kept giving Tentacruel like rare spots, like Aquapolis Tentacruel and this Tentacruel as well. So the creators of Pokemon who are working on it, they considered it to be a bit more of a prestigious Pokemon to own. Very fascinating. Thomas Walters, congratulations. Yeah, there's an Aquapolis Tentacruel, and it looks so good. Also, if you think about it, they just created that variation of Tentacruel. So somebody at Pokemon likes Tentacruel. All right, let me shift around here. I love Tentacruel on Ruby and Sapphire. Perfect Flaffy. He's pricey. This is Gym Challenge Zapdos. Swimsuit Song. That's a full art. That's a pristine 10. Q font. Discounted to $20. Okay, Eric Guzman. Let me set you over here. Now, actually, before we continue, we need a new vintage pack break, don't we? So give me a moment. Give me a moment. Maybe Rocket? I'll take it if you don't want it. What? Team Rocket blasting off again. Pog God of War, says Gil. Just give me a moment, guys. We're preparing for this. Mister, you should watch Guptill's top 10 hottest female Sonic characters on stream. It's a classic. No, it didn't. Elden Ring did. PlayStation fanboys. Big Mag. Big sad. Aha, don't care. Stay mad. You should do a Fusion Strike pack break. Look, if God of War was the best game, then it deserves to win. I think the Game Awards should be about whichever game was best. I didn't actually play God of War, so I cannot judge it very well. What I do know is that Elden Ring blew my mind from the beginning to the end. So when I watch clips of God of War, nothing I've watched has made me go, oh man, I've got to play God of War. All right, here we go. Time to set up a price on this. We're going to go over to, here it is, pack break 2. Beneath the clothes.
We find a man. And beneath the man, we find his nucleus.
His nucleus. We got to get more sound effects. So this is a bit pricier. We're going with $30 per spot on this beautiful vintage booster pack of Team Rocket. Very popular. A lot of hot cards in there, including the Band Grimer, but also Charmander, Charmeleon, Squirtle, Dratini, the Evolutions, and you can pull a Dark Charizard. Gil caught simping in 4K. What? A game that's only on one console can't win because lots of people did not play it. Both games looked boring to me, said Mudkips. Mudkips, I can promise you, Elden Ring is not a boring game. One of the best games I've ever played. I'm going to cough. I don't hand that out. You guys know I'm a very critical person. I always criticize. But I got to give it a 10 out of 10 myself. Definitely one of my favorite games of all time. So let's see. We finished Eric Holmes. We're moving on. Oh, now there's people in line. Let's see what we got next. Octavio Melendres. 2 pokers. You got it, man. 2 pokers. Absolutely loved Elden Ring. I was so impressed by it. Here we are. Elden Ring fell off at Mountaintop of the Giants. Everything before that was incredible. Now, why do you say that? I thought it was fun all the way to the end. Actually, I was surprised when it was over. I was like, oh, wow. Ah, scratching my eye here. But, you know, the other thing I like about Elden Ring is there's a lot of guys who actually get really into the PvP. So there's some people who will host tournaments and get very serious into it. Okay, what do we got? We got Apom and Licky Tongue. All right, Octavio. Let's grab your bag. Matter of fact, I'm going to warm up some pizza in the air fryer. I need to get an air fryer. I don't own one. Here we are, Octavio. Octavio, you become a big buyer in a very short period of time. Very nice. Here's Andrew Clark. Hey, mister, I have a bag. 1 gym pack break. Oops. I can put you in the rocket pack break, Andrew Clark. It's just a difference of $2, so it's not a big deal. What do you think, Andrew? I bet he would want that. Go, Andrew Clark. 5 Japanese celebrations. Okay. So that looks like this. We get you 4 of the regular packs. And since you bought 5, the 5th pack turns into one of these. And 1 Shiny Star V. Okay, Shiny Star V. Here it is. I bought cards for a brief period around Cosmic Eclipse time. Oh, very cool, man. So wait, you're saying you bought here a long time ago and then you came back? Here we are. Matt Damon. Sneep. Ooh, that's a big sneep. Not gonna lie, if Dan Schneider paid me to see my feet, I'd let him. What? Here goes. Yeah, different name. Oh, cool, man. What was your name back then? Maybe I'll remember it. Ooh, Luxray. Beautiful. 25th anniversary Gold Star. I'm sorry, level 10 Luxray. Mosset. I do remember that name. That was nicknames back then. That's so funny, dude. It's very cool to think that all this time later you come back and open some more cards. So what do we have in here? We got a lot in here. You got the Lugia, the Pikachu, and the Pikachu V. All right. See, I wouldn't have even known that if you didn't tell me. There's a song called Santa Senpai. Oh my god, I need to turn that on. We got Pikachu VMAX. Pika! Okay, Pikachu. Here's... I got a reverse holo. Very nice. Reverse holo Soul Galio. Grade those reverse holos, man. They look so cool. And we've got 1 Zacian. Mister, I want my Rona to disappear. You sure you got Rona? Miss Mosset forgot about me. Don't you forget about me. Okay, what do we have here? Urshifu. I can actually tell right away if you have a chance for a Charizard with the code cards, because the Charizard has a specific back. So if I don't see that back, I know you don't have a chance for him. Isn't that interesting? Imagine being so weak, Rona impacts you. Here we are. Next day, Ukinil dies. He catches Rona and dies. All right, that's for Andrew Clark. Thank you, Andrew. Gotta say, those 25th anniversary cards really pop. People need to start sending in cards to grade. Well, people should do what they want with their money. And what they decide to do will decide the market. Mary Kiss a Frog. It helps. Damn, I only have 6 booster. What? Andrew Clark. Grab this. And it's funny, when I watch a live stream, by the way, when I rewatch a live stream, it's so quiet, actually. There's so little sound except for the sound of me talking. And I guess that's because when you guys type me a message, I hear you in my mind, I hear you in the live stream. I hear, but when I go and watch a replay, it's mostly just me responding to you. So when you watch a replay, you can only hear me. So interesting. It's much noisier in here in my head. What's a 25th anniversary Charizard worth? Bet you his price is going down over time. I'd love to have a perfect grade on that, though. So if I had a perfect 10, 25th anniversary Charizard, I'd hold it. She a looking fan. There we go. Ugh. All right, perfect. Thank you, Andrew. Darren Thompson, 1 spot in the Gym Heroes, 2 to the charity slab. Tell you what, why don't we just add that together into 30 bucks and we toss you onto the Rocket Pack, Darren? What do you think about that? There you go. Like that. Jesse Salinas. It's my birthday, no lie. 1 Topps pack break and $1 to the giveaway card. Aw, Jesse. How's it going, Jesse? Happy birthday. All right, Jesse. Just feeling that. Mr. Schizophrenic. That's right. You're all in my mind. We'll say B-Day. Okay, we'll set this over here. And you're giving a present away? You're giving $1 to the charity slab. I'll match you and bring it down to $3.90. Okay, so we gave $3 together. Yay! We have an order from Tyler Andre. 2 Lost Thunder spots. Sweet! Tyler Andre.
Joe Biden asked me to cut a piece of my hair so he can put it on a doll for $1 million and tell him he is a princess, I would.
Well, yeah, I mean, if he was offering $1 million, I'd do it too, man. $1 million for your hair. That's when you get rich. Have you been able to do the magic eye illusions? I can't do it. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about because some of my siblings struggle with that. So you're talking about the, they would have like a crazy pattern on a page. It looked like, you know, like your TV when it had the white noise screen, right? And there's a hidden image in the page, but in order to see it, you have to go like cross-eyed, basically. But the trick was to focus behind the page. That was the trick. You have to focus behind the page instead of onto the page in order to see the hidden image. Yeah, those are really trippy too. It makes you feel like you're falling into hell or something. And then your eyes hurt when you're done with it. You're like, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing that. How do you know when to do a ZELLE order? Oh, yes, the ZELLE order. Oh, I completely forgot, Eric. Let's see about that. Let's say it's time to do the ZELLE order right now. How about that? How about that? So I'm just going to go take a look at that ZELLE order now. 20 Silver Tempest. Okay, good. Let's get those 20 Silver Tempest. I forgot about it, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 18. And this makes 20. Dude, I absolutely love this song that's playing. Can't get enough of this one. I love the large build-up to the really loud noise right at the end. It's, actually, I've ran into a number of songs that have that sort of style, where the music mostly feels like background noise, and then out sort of like 3/4 in or 90% of the way in, the music like escalates until it's almost stressful to hear. And I love that. It's so creative. Mister, did you? I feel like that's how life is too. Like the days go by and they're very plain, and then something very dramatic or serious happens and life changes very quickly. So I feel like music like that feels like that. It's a reminder of that feeling. It's like lo-fi. I don't know what lo-fi is. Get one of their flavored lemonades too. Here we are. Mr. Cheese won't take me out on a romantic Christmas day, go to the movies. What do I do? I don't think Cheese can do that. I think you're all the way out in Sweden. Here we are. Hey, mister, long time no see. Notice soon on the One Piece English. When on that, if you have an ETA. Here, I'll go look it up for you guys. You're the, you're the second person to ask. You know, I don't take One Piece very seriously because I don't watch One Piece and I don't know anything about it. I'm providing it because people ask about it so much. And yeah, it sounds like you guys really like One Piece. I'll go watch it for you guys, okay? All right, we're going to go view details about this set. Right now, there is no... it says the delivery date that's estimated is on the 14th. 14th for the delivery. That's a long time. All right, Mr. Eric Guzman. It just came out, is super popular and hard to find. Oh, cool, okay. I need a Scandinavian woman. Here we are. Are we about to toga kiss? Says T. Ham. That's right. Toga kiss. Well, you know, as long as you guys are enjoying it, I'll do my best to keep it in stock. Here's Lantern. Maybe it really ought to be my job to just go watch One Piece, go watch soccer, and to just understand all these card sets that you guys enjoy so I can stop saying I got no clue what's going on and be like, oh yeah, let's talk about it. You know what I mean? Here's Spinda. Maybe that should be considered part of my job. Here's Metagross Unknown. Here, I had a very good friend in Rome. Get destroyed, Magnus. Sorry, my friend. Good luck. One Piece is like forever long. So, we can all get along. What? All right, come on. We got to get a good pull out of here. There's Zubat. Zubat. Leafy Camo Poncho. Vulpix, Radiant Serena. So, Mr. Guzman, did you have a bag already? Watch Pokemon. Good show. You don't have the time for it. Here's Candace. We got Curlia. I mean, I think it would take me a long time to catch up with all these different shows, and especially with sports, too. Watch Severance. That's a good TV show. Dude, I don't think my wife would like it if I started watching sports. She'd be like, who am I married to? Bikini is better than One Piece anyway? What? Okay, we got Among Us and Lugi-E. Okay, Lugi-E. Gilsey, just keep the money for yourself, says Ukino. What? What are we talking about? Okay, here's our canine. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Whoa! Bad doggy down. Okay, Lopunny. And Rapidash Vulpix. Did I tell you guys I thought I killed the neighbor's dog a couple days ago? I know I told that story, but I don't know how many people were listening. The neighbor has this little doggy. It has peed on my porch 3 days in a row. It has peed on my incoming mail. And anytime I go outside of my home, it is so hostile and insane to me. And it's a dog that roams freely. There's no backyards to these lake houses, just front yards, and they don't chain the dog. So the dog literally runs up and tries to bite you, and it barks at you, and it's just really crazy. It's a really aggressive, hostile little dog. Well, anyways, one night, I was just trying to have a nice night outside with my wife. We were going to do a little bonfire. The dog's like barking his head off, and it's coming up to me. It's approaching me. It's coming into our driveway to bark at me. And I try to like shoo it away, it just runs off. I pick up a rock and I don't toss it at the dog, but I toss it toward the dog. and it's like pitch black outside. I can't see anything, right? So it's like if the dog's not next to you, you can't see it. It's that dark. So I just throw a rock toward the dog. You know, maybe the dog will chase the rock. The rock hits like, I think, a dog house or something like that, or I don't know what it hits, maybe like a trash can, but it makes a loud thud noise. And then the dog makes this loudest yip noise and then dead silent. And I thought to myself, oh, it scared the dog off. We're safe, you know, we don't have to deal with this anymore. Dogs, yeah, fine, good. And I felt very pleased, in fact. I was like, we scared the dog off. Dog didn't want to mess with, you know, I'm like showing off my muscles. So I get back to just enjoy being outside. And the neighbor lady, who's a really old lady, she opens the door and she starts asking, where's the dogs? And I thought to myself, I'm like, oh my God, the rock didn't ricochet and kill this stupid little dog, did it? Because I just assumed the dog ran back to her. You know what I mean? Like, of course, the dog is scared. It runs back to the owner. But she starts yelling, where are the dogs? Where are the dogs? It was so eerie and creepy because, again, it's pitch black outside. She can't see us. We can't see her. There's total silence. Normally, the dog would be barking his head off. And I'm thinking to myself, she doesn't have the dog. The dog's dead. I killed the dog. Oh, my God. So, and of course I wasn't trying to, I just wanted the dog to leave me alone, right? So, but no, the dog was fine. I'll skip to the end of the story. I did not hit the dog with the rock at all. The dog must have ran away in a different direction rather than to the owner, because the dog was 100% fine. But just for a moment, listening to the old lady go, where's the dog? I had this eerie feeling like, I bet you that rock ricocheted, and because it's such a tiny little dog, because it's a really small dog, I bet it ricocheted and nailed the dog in the head and killed it. And I killed this dog, and I'm a dog killer, and I'm a horrible person now. And I'm going to have to explain to this poor little old lady why I just couldn't help but throw a rock toward her dog in the pitch black, you know, night. You know what I mean? So that was all swimming through my head. But no, the dog was fine. The dog never got hit. It just ran away. Probably didn't go to the owner. It probably ran wherever it thought it was safe. Mr. threw a boulder at a pup. No, it was a really small rock. That was the other thing. And I threw it real far, basically through the woods almost, because you can't see anything and there's trees everywhere. And the dog, I clearly heard the rock hit like some kind of hollow thing. So I went thong, but then the dog yipped right afterward. And I had just assumed I scared the dog off. But when she said that, I'm like, I killed it. I killed the dog. That's what happened. The dog got hit by a ricochet rock, and now it's dead. And now I'm going to have to, no, you know, the dog, no injury, nothing at all. It was just scared.
I hope a bear eats those dogs and then she realizes she is the worst owner in the world.
Yeah, the dogs are very bad. John says he's been bit by the dog, I believe. He told me the dog tries to bite him on the heel. Yeah, it's a stupid little dog, man. If you guys had to live with this, it would drive you crazy. You can't go outside your house. That's how you feel. You feel trapped. Feel trapped inside your own home because you don't have to deal with them. And they just come straight up to you because they have no leash. There's no front yard. I mean, there's no gate, right? So they just come straight up to you and do whatever they want. And the pissing on my front, you know, right in my front door, that's the worst. I'm like, what the fuck? Darren Thompson, 1 Star Wars, Galaxy 3. All right, Darren, let's pull you that Clear Zone card. Pepper spray the owner. We got 1 Dawn of Legends. Let me grab that. Here we are. Get firecrackers. That's what I told John. I said, you know what? We should have some little loud firecrackers. Not like firecrackers that go anywhere, just loud ones. The next time the dog messes with us, we just toss a little loud fireworker on the ground. The other thing I thought of was maybe like a squirt gun, but it has like stinky juice in it or something. Drop kick it a few times. No. I'm not a dog killer. I don't want to abuse a dog. I don't want to hurt a dog. I just want to be left alone, man. The dog's so hostile. Get a pit bull. Yeah, I thought about maybe a real loud firework. Next time the dog's barking at me, I just drop it on the ground next to me and it blows up. Mr. Zabeta for not yelling at the owner. Well, it's complicated. Hold on, it's complicated. So they're not the only ones that do it. There's a bunch of people in this neighborhood who do the same thing. But they don't live there full time. But it's like a little dog. It's like a little dog neighborhood where they all love letting their dogs run around. So if I tell them they have to chain their dogs up, all the other neighbors are going to get mad too, right? So, and then here's the other part. no one has a yard. It's all like, it's like all the front yards are melded together. And since we're on the side of the hill, there's no backyard. So they can't just put the dogs in the backyard. That's not a thing over here. Yeah, so, you know, we'll be the neighbor that ruins their little doggy paradise. So we're just trying to put up with it. And we move soon. So we move, right? We're getting this new house. Put honey on the dog and the bear will eat it. There probably are bears out here. You should see the woods. It is so... There's so much forest out here. Pee on your yard, mister. Yeah, I probably should. All right, good luck, Darren. Let's see what we got this time. Did the dog pee on the soccer cards? No. What was it that he peed on? I can't remember particularly what he peed on. I think he peed on a vintage booster box, in fact. So it was a Topps booster box, but it only peed on the outside shipping box. I cut that outside shipping box open and got the valuable contents of the insides out. Right? So, but yes, so the dog peed on one of my shipments. It was last week it did this. And then for 3 days in a row, it didn't pee on the mail. It just peed on the ground right in front of my door. You could tell the dog peed because that's where it normally pees on the packages. We have a big yellow puddle right there. So the dog just likes to pee there because it's like, this is mine. It's like, this is, you know, it makes your blood boil as a man. You know, you go like, dude, this is my freaking property. How is this dog pissing on my yard? You know what I mean? Pissing at my doorstep. Just, it does make you want to drop kick the dog, but I'm too smart for that. I'll never do that because I don't ever want to get in trouble for something like that. Darren Thompson. Yeah, and I've thought about stirring up, problem with the owner and telling them, hey, you can't be this way. You can't have your dog running around. I don't know. What will they actually do? Did you show the owner the pee? What I've done is I've left a message on their door saying your dog's peed on my mail. And they didn't change any dog behavior or anything like that. But that's the most I've done. Again, we're out of here, man. We're moving to that new house. It's going to be somebody else's problem in a minute. Eric Beltran, one spot in the Booby Booster. Oh, yes. Did he pee on your rug? Rug, huh? What are you talking about? The rug? Tell her you will shoot the dog next time. No, you can't do that. That's against the law. I don't want to be a person who shoots dogs anyways. Rat poison will kill that little grunt. All I want is for the dog to leave me alone. I don't want to be a dog killer. I don't want to be a dog abuser. I don't want there to be some kind of, oh, did you kill my dog? And then I got to keep a straight face while I lie to them. I'm not like that. That's too crazy for me. It's a movie reference. Here we are. I'm like 50% Norwegian, and I've like 10-20% Swedish. What? There we are. All right. Really no point in shuffling these. There's just 4 of them. What really matters is you guys need to hand out a number. Booby Booster time. You're living in the watcher's view. 1, 2. Okay, there it goes. Michael Beckner. Sorry, Michael. Mike Side. Sorry, Mike Side. Coeli Jimenez. Oh, Coeli Jimenez it is. All right, congratulations. Bloody Mary. Magnus is just trying to impress Mary. Easy to lie, mister. Yeah, I mean, it is easy to lie, but it's not good for you. Kill the dog before I move. Is that what you're saying? That's terrible, man. No, I mean, if you're about to move, might as well just move. They're an old couple. I don't even see them get visited by family much. I think all they got is their dogs, basically, guys. I think they get visited a little bit in the summertime by their family. Here we are. Coeli Duville. Mister, are we doing the Nogla giveaway? Yes, we are. We don't even have 100 likes, though. How can we do a giveaway if we don't have 100 likes? Oni-san. I don't know what a girl like this would actually say. I don't watch enough anime. But, all right, we need a new girl. Which girl for the next booby break? There's a couple types of girls. That was right. There's a couple types of girls. Let's see. There's this type of girl. That's a pristine. Here's the dark cat elf girl. Here's a holographic panting wet girl or something. No hard feelings for any Swedish person. My favorite band, Sabaton, and from there. The Popsicle Girl is the best. Yes, but that's a perfect grade on that one. So that one would cost more than $80. Here's the Naked Boobies Girl. We did one of her already. Redhead Girl. The redhead girl. Mister, the boobies are showing. I know. Those are them boobies. Look at this. This is a perfect grade on this, huh? Oh, here we go. So there's a pristine booby grab girl. Okay, we found another unique one. This is the way the table should always look. I don't know, man. All right, I think I've mostly uncovered them. What would you guys like out of this? Out of this pile, what do you guys like? Which one do you prefer? Redhead girl, dark elf girl, pink-haired girl, blue-haired girl. Which of these is most fitting? Oh, and there's the naked booby elf girl. Can Mr. tell the difference between pristine and perfect? John Wilson says all of them. Tokimon says red hair. So this one will cost just slightly more because it is a holographic card, which makes it more rare. Pink, blue-haired girl, red hair, pink hair. All of them and call it a wombo combo. That would be a little expensive. I'll do the red-haired girl. She was requested multiple times. The pink-haired girl was requested like twice. Red looks like my girlfriend. Here we are. I just spelled this wrong. It's called the Bobby Booster. So this one's a bit more rare than the others because this is an actual holographic card. And as you guys know, it's harder to grade a holographic card. Damn it, Bobby. The Bobby Booster. Send Bob Vagine. So, Beltran says 2 sneaker bonkos. You got it, man. I will eliminate Norway. What are you talking about, Mary? You heard me? I wish I was at the Game Awards after party. Can we do the blue-haired girl next? Yes, you could also put her into SLAB-AWAY if you just like to straight up buy it. Because if you think about it, when you play the Booby Booster, your odds are like 1 in 4, right? Whereas when you purchase the card, your odds they shoot right up to 100%. Here we are. Here we are. And hollow. I've given what? I missed them. Smurfs Girl. Alex prefer after party to stream. What? There we go. Eric Beltran. He says, I've got a bag. All right. We're back to searching for those e-bags. The overflowing e-bags. I just found an Eric Holmes. Here we are. Eric Holmes, Eric Holmes. So these need to be combined. There we go. So Eric Holmes, you have just one bag. We located the bag and combined them. Good. Looking for Eric Beltran. Great wars are won by great sacrifices. What? There we go. All right, cool, man. Is that Sherlock's grandson? What? Then you are lost, Obi-Wan. Buy most of the spots to get slab cheaper. If you lose, then you're a loser. Oh my god, dude. We're moving on to Edwin Delsid. Football. All right, Edwin. Everyone with E in the name's ordering right now. Guess no one looks. The video only 74 likes. Says 98 likes on my side. What did I stumble into? What's up, Marco? Okay, you ready? Ew, soccer. Yuck. World Cup, World Cup. Okay, here we are. Memphis Depay from Netherlands. Germany, Serge Gnabry? Serge Gnabry. Okay. Bruno Fernandes from Portugal. There we go. Sadio Mane from Senegal. Still taking orders. Yep, still taking orders. Send them in. Lucas Torreira? Actually, what time is this? It's 2:21? Whoa! How did the time fly? There's still time, guys. Throw that order in. Here's Kamladeen Sulmana from Ghana. All right, what we got here? This is a rookie. You got a special card here. Ecuador, Felix Torres. Okay, cool, man. Am I missed? The Nogla giveaway. Not yet. And that's the cutter symbol, I suppose. There you go. Very good. That's your other special card. You've got Kyle. Kyle from Canada. Argentina has Lautaro Martinez. Okay. It's an identity illness. Here's Croatia, Marcelo Brozovic. Brozovic? Oh, Canada. Time flies when you're having fun. And Belgium, the Bout. Is it T-Bot? I don't know how to say these names, man. We all have our own mental health issues. Nah, man, you just need to ignore them and pretend they don't exist. Be a man. Here's Be a Man. You guys ever watch those? Okay, lots of these. Oh, wow. Actually, freaking tragic that Qatar was able to host the Football World Cup. Why's that? Here we are. So uncultured, mister. Shake my head. Edwin Delsid. Here we are. Do, 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 do.
Sad you plan the Game Awards to the T and hope you did everything correct, but the only thing people will remember is only about Bill Clinton.
So that was Alex. It's sad you plan a Game Awards to the T and hope you did everything correct, only for people to remember the Bill Clinton moment. All right, here we are. Edwin Delcid. My mental health depends on how many Pokemon I can collect. Yeah. I'm a man. I'm a male. I'm a he. Maine is injured, so he goes to Poke Communism. What? Can't wait for the 2026 World Cup, hosted in USA, Mexico, and Canada. All right, let's see. Football. Magnus Marshall, 2 Merlin Series 1 stickers. Oh, we haven't had those in a while. Let's see. These were real popular for a while. Ta-da! Guys, realize there's Charizards and Holo Blastoise and Holo Charmeleon and Holo Gengar in here, right? Some serious cards in these sticker packs, right? Okay, let's see what we got. James. Okay, that's pack number 1. I'm Pancakes. Poor Bill there, trying to look him up again, all for some money. What was the autograph card from the box? Ah, here we are. Sad to see, says D's Nuts. All right, you ready? Stop spending money, Magnus. You wasting all the money you just earned after getting out of debt. Are you being serious? Do you know him? We have to open soccer packs until we find a 1 out of 1 card. We got Charmander and Nidoqueen. Mister, what's your opinion about filthy Norway? Norway? Ah, man, Norway's all right. Just not as good as Sweden. Do you think Bill Cosby actually did it? I think he's innocent. We're friends, but I'm just giving him a hard time. Oh, okay. So Magnus Marshall with an M. Okay, Magnus Marshall. I can't remember. Did we start you a new bag is what happened? Yes. Here we are. Garbage compared to America, though, says Ukino. Here we are. Boop. I think that if Norway could just do a lot more socialism, that would work really well. Angel Jimenez says, $50 for my SLAB-AWAY. Oh, Angel. Oh, I hate this song. One of the only songs that sucks. It's not that it sucks, it's just it's too slow. It takes forever. Oh, did I pause the music? Is it playing? Yeah, it's playing. Okay, good. It got really quiet. So Angel Jimenez, $50. Boy, I'm tired tonight, guys. Here he is. He's got a Rayquaza. This goes down to 203.5. Aaron Bradley Gordon. Hey, mister, can you express grade the Topps Holo pull from tonight with the timestamp, please and thank you. No problem, Aaron Bradley Gordon. Don't forget to provide the timestamp to Mr. John. It should be 103, mister. Oh, hold on. Are you saying Angel Jimenez, you sent 50? Are you just being silly with me? That's a very serious thing. Hold on. Ah, no, it's supposed to be 203. All right. December 3rd, I sent 100. Oh, so you actually are arguing for it. Okay, hold on. Give me a second, guys. Don't worry, Mr. Angel Jimenez. We can research all your orders and make sure that we got it all right. That's the nice thing is we can research all your orders. So to make sure we don't miss out on any orders that you sent in. I thought you were pulling my leg. Now, you know you can track this in, you should track it in Discord. It's a public accounting, so you can track all your orders. All right, so I have your account open here, your PayPal. Angel Jimenez. It starts at $490. And then what I see is, oh yeah, I see it. So there's been a mistake. You're probably right. Watch this. Did I say white? Probably right. It says 252 here. Then it goes to 253. That to me looks like I accidentally hit the wrong button, doesn't it? So 302, 252, 253. All right, there we go. No problem, man. We got all sorted out. So this says 153, and then this says 103. All updated. I must have hit the wrong button. Mister, you writing code now? No, I'm not. That's not. That's nothing like code. That's just like a simple, it's a very cheap, simple accounting page. Angel Jimenez. It's worse than Excel. It's extremely rudimentary. Now, oh, we don't need this. Put this back over here. Very good. Happy birthday, Tokimon. We have an order from Aaron Bradley Gordon. Oh, we were helping Aaron Bradley Gordon. That's what we were doing. Blech. We do need this. Mr. doing beautiful mind math. Oh, yeah, you can tell. It's really heavy stuff. The Topps Hollow pull from tonight, huh? There we go. There's a filthy Norwegian here. Jeez. Jeez, Mary's bullying me. Stop bullying. Okay, very good. Ta-da! Thank you. 3 NBA blasters. Okay. Drama in the chat tonight. Justice for Mary. All right. Ugh. Norway, more like Norgay. Meth is bad, drugs are bad. Okay, ready for the sneeps? Mr. Aaron. Sneep. Sneep. It's a regular chat tonight. I need a raise, but my boss won't give me one. What should I do? Well, first I'd have to say, sometimes it's not your boss's fault. He's not always holding out on you. The business might not actually justify raising your wages. So that might be the case. And so what you might need to do is consider looking for, a different employment, basically. So I remember looking for jobs when I was desperate in my senior year. I got on the computer, and I just remember, if you work really hard on it, there's actually tons of jobs all the time, just tons of them, tons of people. The truth is, even when places appear to not be hiring, the truth is every company is always hiring a better worker. See what I'm saying? So like, let's say Amazon has a hiring freeze. Well, what they really do is they fire all their least productive workers. And let's say they claim they're not hiring anyone. It's just not true. They would love to hire you if it meant they could fire someone who is less productive than you. So as long as you're like a crazy good worker, you can run around taking someone else's job away from them. And you should think that way and understand that's how the whole world is working. And so you should very confidently look at what jobs you think you're qualified for and just start putting your application out everywhere. And you'll be like, I'm a fast learner. I can be profitable for you. I don't do any crime. I don't do any drugs, nothing like that. I just really hard worker. I'm clever. I want to be a team player and all that. Bosses, companies, they're always looking for that. Always. They're always looking for somebody who's better. They would love to fire one of their workers and replace you with them. Okay, Aaron Bradley Gordon. You got a hollow, a rated rookie. You got Shai Gilgeous Alexander. That's a long name. Zaire, is that right? Zaire Williams. And Jason Tatum. They do it every day, wake up at 3 to try to find a jib for that day. I feel I'm overworked and underpaid, but like you said, I don't think his budget can afford to give me a raise. Yeah, I mean, it's okay to go out there and you're not married to your boss. You're not married to your job. Just be gracious, continue to do your job to the top of your ability, and offer that top of your ability skill to the next employer. And if they say, hey, we got more money, we can offer you more money than your current boss, well, then you move on. Aaron Bradley Gordon. And that is the nature of business, you know? Just grab your bag. You say, sorry, you don't pay enough. You don't earn enough to pay well. So I've got to move on. You could tell your boss, hey, I'll continue to work for this same lower pay that I don't find acceptable, but you're going to have to give me private equity in the company, and I'll work even harder. Bosses will never pay in private equity. They don't want to pay that. That's what you really ought to be after is private equity. Now, of course, you don't have to have private equity with a big company like Amazon. Once Amazon pays you, you can just go buy public Amazon stock. All right, there we go. Or you can match your 401k or whatever. Because they do, a lot of companies, once you get a decent job, they do 401k matching. We got Octavio Melendres, 1 Silver Tempest, 1 Lost Origin, 1 Fusion Strike. Mr. Always correctly write orders. If a mistake is made, it never fails to make his customers happy. By far best YouTube card seller. Never stop orders from Mr. Safe way to buy. Hey, thanks, King Kong. I appreciate that. Here's a birthday spanking. Choose. I'll trade you money for Kyogre. Kyogre. I remember when this song came out. 1 Sneaker Bunko. I was still working on my GameConomist channel when this song came out. 1 Slime. What up, my slabs? Okay, here's a slime. You say? I literally bow to Sweden right now if you can stop. What? You have to sing the Swedish national anthem, or else. You just got to remember, there's a lot of money out there. A lot of money in the world. You ever watch like some rich or famous person, and they're just like flipping through $100 bills? There's money like that, and you have to seek it, though. It doesn't come to you. It never comes to you. You always have to struggle, really. Struggle's the word. You have to be willing to struggle in the most extreme ways to find it. I think most of life is just that. Finding something that you can struggle on the most. Luxio. You should become a nurse. You know, healthcare is a good field. Yeah. Here we are. Healthcare is not a bad field. There we go. What? I get on my knees and bow to Sweden. What is going on in the comment section? All right. Booby card. That's a booby card. Oh, what's this? Octavio. That was a snipe, man. Decapitating Demon Blade. Looks like you got a full art there. Cutting the tail off of something. Okay. Panties girl. Ripped giant boobies girl. Doggy girl. Ruff, 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 ruff. Wow, you got a lot of sexy cards in that round. Octavio. Thanks, man. Give them leads. Magnus just got baited by Mary. Is the thought that counts Pokemon? Mr. Hunter vibe on that card. Monster Hunter vibe. Yeah, a little bit. Cutting the tail off. I noticed that too. Gonna have to carve it now. Oh, man. Wonder what they're planning next for Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter World 2? They gotta be planning Monster Hunter World 2. Ugh. Joey Albrecht, $40 for my upcoming Delphine mail-in. Okay, Joey Albrecht. Let me go to mail-ins. Okay. $5 for my SLAB-AWAY for Joey Albrecht. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, where's Joey? So just just $5. So this comes down to $2.83. Thank you. And now we're refreshing. We have an order from Alberto Arredondo. 1 spot in the Rocket, 1 spot in VSTAR. You got it. Alberto Arredondo. Here we are. Look at that. We never recovered from the shutdown from YouTube. 1 spot in the VSTAR. Yeah, 160 viewers. Very low for us. We should have about 200. There you go. Your mods are going against me. Uh-oh. I miss hunting with Mister. I'm sorry, Angel. That's sad, not a flex. Magnus is just hoping for at least friends with benefits. Mary's now friend. I've been waiting all my life to have a friend. Look at this. Do a little rotate. Charmander. I'll cry on my B-Day. What a cute little Venonat. Alolan Muck from Burning Shadows. I'll trade you 1 slab for one of the biggest arm dealers in the world. Yeah, sounds good. Will Sharp, 6 Silver Tempest. Have a good one, says Will Sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest. Sleep. 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 Can't believe Tuesday's already gone by. Tuesday went by so fast. It's Christmas time in the city. Here's Kimiko. You guys got all your Christmas presents in? Here's Flaffy. How many guys are giving Pokemon cards for Christmas, huh? If you're not giving Pokemon cards, is it really love? Rufflet Superior. Ooh. Unidentified fossil. Can someone buy the last 4 spots for Lost Thunder? Okay, Will Sharp. Mr. What should I open? Mr. I'm tripping right now of acid. I can see funny Pokemon, but they are like trying to jump out of the screen. What? Your legs, Ricardo. I'll buy the last 4 spots for free. For Origin as well, says Will Sharp. Okay, Will Sharp. Will Sharp, here we are. Mary, just don't be sick. Easy, says Angel Jimenez. Please kiss me on the butt and suck my Rona out. What are we? I had some mushroom chocolate the other night. Here's 2 hollows. How do I buy cards from you? Ryan, it's nice to meet you. You'll want to take a look at the live stream description, and you'll find a link in there that talks about how to purchase cards. I probably need to update the instructions in there, but it's pretty straightforward. I mean, the description acts as a menu, and then you pay using PayPal or Zelle or Bitcoin, but you'll leave a note explaining what it is you're buying, and when you buy stuff, your goods are placed into a bag, and the bag is filled up over time, and then whenever you want to ship, you pay $9 for shipping. You don't have to ship right away. Will Sharp. See, like, look, Will Sharp, he's got a baggie of cards here. We're adding these cards to the bag, but he's not shipping out yet. He's going to hold on to the bag over here. Here's Joseph Juarez, 3 Silver Tempest. You got it. If you die from Rona, you're too weak. How's the Pikachu VMAX slab break going? That one ended a while ago. Yeah, that one ended. I don't remember who got it too. Here's Dragapult. Here's the vendor giveaway. Oh man, I completely forgot about that again. Because we've been doing the Nogla giveaway. Guys, we need to do that vendor giveaway. Oh man, it's like 2:44. Maybe we do it tomorrow in the lunchtime stream. Friday lunchtime stream. Joseph Juarez. Give it a minute. What, mister? That's rigged. Still taking orders? I will take some more orders, okay? We got Darren Thompson, 2 more Star Wars Galaxy 3. He said, I've gone this deep. I got to go a little further. Can we do the giveaway so I can lose? Giveaway, giveaway, Mr. Do the giveaway, do the giveaway. Giveaway, giveaway, Mr. I just won, free he was. All right, so what do we got here? We found your first day production right away. It's like a claymation Job the Hut, Pizza the Hut. Speaking of which, we're moving closer to a Pizza Hut. I'm excited. All right, typical artworks. What do you think of Elon Twitter takeover? I love it. Hi, everyone. I'm Elon Musk. Elon Musk has been exposing how powerful social media is in affecting the outcome of our presidential elections. That's very wild. They basically were collaborating with the DNC to decide what the public can and can't hear. How about that? How do you think we communicate? We communicate on the internet now. So you got all these Joe Biden, pro-Joe Biden companies, and they're making sure that you can't hear about what happened with his son's laptop and the fact that the laptop seems to suggest Joe Biden's got corrupt deals with foreign countries. That's very relevant to the election. Darren Thompson, Mr. Darren. And that was a close election, too. It wasn't like it was a landslide victory. It was kind of a close win. Here we are. Magnus enjoys giving away personal information on the web. What? We talk a lot about the term election interference. I would say Twitter was running election interference. And I would argue probably Facebook was. Didn't Mark Zuckerberg personally donate some bonkers amount of money to the Joe Biden campaign so that they could do ballot harvesting? I guess that's the future of elections now. Kind of scary. Jesse Salinas, it's really my birthday. 3 Fusion Strike. Give an alt-art. I have a bag. You got it. 1 alt-art. Here we are. How would I buy graded cards? Do you have a store? If not, please DM and maybe help you out. How's it going, Ryan? You can go to our Discord server and you would see that I have a channel in the Discord server with Pokemon cards in it, and you can go read what I have for sale there. How's it going, man? He says, election interference has always been a thing. I think what's frustrating is that the Democrats were crying about election interference over and over and over again on the Russian collusion that didn't actually happen. And then they actually ran interference with Twitter hiding critical information about the candidate. Jesse Salinas. All right, Jesse Salinas. Sorry, Jesse, that's not an old tart. Why can't it just be an alt-art? Both sides are the same. Yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't think they're the same. But they kind of are, because they're both dissatisfying. And you could argue that while they're different flavors, like they do believe different things, I think. One thing they all certainly believe in is holding on to their power. You know what I mean? We got Angel Jimenez paying off my SLAB-AWAY. Okay, Mr. Angel Jimenez. You got Ray Quaza. Let's go get it. Angel Jimenez. What do you think about when one party tries to make it harder for people to vote in their district? Hold on. Angel Jimenez. Ah, oh, man. Are you talking about having to have an ID? I support that. Ah, here we are. Wow, what a nice card, man. Yeah, if you're talking about voter ID, I'm for voter ID. I mean, it's kind of crazy that it's even a discussion. All right. Pretty sure just about every first world country makes you provide an ID to vote. Let me grab this over here. It's actually unique to the United States that we would fight to say, no, you don't need an ID. There we go. The fact that it even became an issue is really wild. Okay, we'll say Angel Jimenez. You got to have an ID to drive, to smoke, to drink. There we go. To get a job, you have to have an ID. But to vote for the leader of your country, you don't need one. Seems very sus. Let's see what's next. Octavio, 2 double diamonds. You got it. Let me grab those. Okay. 3 Digimon Classic Collection. Okay, that's going to be these over here. He isn't talking about IDs. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was talking about IDs. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Sweet. That's the main one I've heard complaints about, is the whole ID thing. Octavio. What is the difference of value between SGC and PSA? I personally feel there is no difference. It comes down to perception. Pokemon collectors have been buying PSA 10s for longer, so they feel more confident in them, and that's all. I have no ID, and I buy Pokies from you. Hey! All right, you ready? SGC graded the most expensive card ever sold right now. In a way, you could argue they're more prestigious than PSA. How much money in inventory do you usually have? Oh, you know, like 10 or 20 bucks. Here we are. Enough that I carry guns around in my home to make sure that I don't get any funny business situations. So we got to have guns around here. Even though PSA is giving out print lines art, it wasn't even an SGC 10. Consistency. If someone has 30 PSA cards, they might not want to seek out CGCs. There we go. Not me. That's not how I shop. I definitely take a look at all card grading companies. Octavio Melendres. Let's go find your bag. All right. CGC is ill. Juan Hinojosa. Was John able to find my slabbies? So John should have written me a note. John says, I have a slab down here for him, an armored Mewtwo. His other slabs were already sent out. So, Mr. Juan Hinojosa, if you're listening, John's saying you have an armored Mewtwo to ship and nothing else, meaning that they've already been sent out. And that's what I assume too, because remember, we were looking at the tracking number for your shipment, and there was a price adjustment to the label, which means that USPS raised the cost of the label. The only reason they would do that is because they've got a hold of the package and they waited and they decided it was too heavy. Where can I buy graded cards directly from you? Do I just look at the eBay store? How's it going, Ryan? There is no way to, they're right here. So see this, Wobbuffet? So if you want to buy this from me, you would pay with PayPal or with ZELLE, and you would just tell me that you bought the Wobbuffet. That's how you purchase the slab directly. Other than that, there is no other way. It's all sold live. But, you know, we have this Discord server. Here it is. So here in the Discord server, we have this Pokemon Slabs channel, and it's got some slabs listed right here. But that's it. I don't use eBay. We have a few slabs on eBay. Just really a handful. There's a good reason for that. You know, I avoid a 13% eBay fee by not selling over there. And that's a life-changing amount of money, man. That's like you could run a whole business doing that. Just avoiding that 13% fee. That's a profit margin right there. You should do the Nogla giveaway. Ah, you're right. I totally should. Let's see what's next. We got Christopher Ryan Lanes. 109 toward my SLAB-AWAY. You got it, Christopher? All right, we got Christopher. Oh, here it is. And he's sending 109. So that would leave you with 60. And I'm going to get rid of this thing here. There we go. So you got 60 left, man. We got Alex PSX for cheese. Hope his week gets better. Really? Alex is giving cheese 20 bucks. Mister, where did you learn to be so smart with your money, living in a big family? Well, yeah, so we were very, very, very poor in my family, and I did learn a lot about money from them. My mother was always so thrifty, and my dad was always so hardworking. And so I still kind of live that way. Very thrifty and working all the time. Here we are. But there's no secret. If you work on Saturday and Sunday every single day for 3 years, it's kind of like having a second job. You're going to have a lot more money. So what's crazy is what I'm doing, you could do it too. It's just the majority of people will never do this. They're not going to give up Saturday and Sunday. But I do. I give up my weekend every week, and this allows me to buy more stuff. All right, let's see. We've got Ronald Chith, 4 Silver Tempest, and 1 Rocket. You can't. Give me a minute. I should wait, mister. Do the slab sleeves you're selling for SGC slabs too? No, you need the other kind. Actually, I can get you the other kind. Yeah, so if you specify you need the wide ones for SGC, I can get you those, okay? Yeah, I can get you the wide ones. 1 Rocket Japan. Ronald. All right, 2 H's. There we go. All right, you ready? I bet you enter the giveaway, though, so you should not slap people that are poor. There we go. I may buy another pack then. I already bought the PSA one. Soup. All right, what we got? We got Capturing Aroma. And, oh, Duraludon. Beautiful, man. Radiant Jirachi. Look at that Radiant. He's a building. All my money goes to TCC. Oh, man, that's so nice. I can't breathe. My throat and nose is all stuffed up. Mister, send help. I know I'm late, but what's your take on the Brittany Griner prison swap? Yeah, we talked about that a lot in the daytime stream. Obviously, I was very upset. Just very, very, very upset. Ryan. I feel Like, I don't like the leaders in my country, primarily because they're not smart. I don't know. It makes me feel like George Bush all over again somehow. I didn't like George Bush either. When I was younger, George Bush was in power. And after George Bush, I was like, all right, I'm a Democrat for sure. Republicans are dumb. Ah, here we are. George W. Bush. That's what I meant, of course. Sorry about that. Any Pitbull attacks this week? Maybe. There we go. But yeah, so we traded a football. I'm sorry, a basketball player who openly stated they didn't like America. They hate America. We traded her for a arms dealer known as the Merchant of Death, who's, I've read, he's probably caused the death of tens of millions of people. That's what I read, because he sells millions of dollars of Russian weapons to civil war, both sides of a civil war, and he airdrops the weapons in a fleet of 60 airplanes that he owns. So we traded that guy for, oh, you know, a basketball player. But we also left behind in Russia an actual Marine who is in prison. So we didn't get the Marine back. We got the basketball player that doesn't even like America back. Unbelievable. It almost feels like a betrayal. I don't know what. I don't know how to feel about it, man. It's really painful. Christopher Ryan Lane, 60 to complete the SLAB-AWAY and a $2 donation. Wow, a lot of people completed there. All right, hold on. Christopher Ryan Lane. Oh, there it is, the Pikachu. Okay, let me go grab that Pikachu. They made a movie based on him. Really? I never watched that one. Let's see. I don't even see it. There's a Pikachu hawk for Christopher Ryan Lane. All right, well, you know what? I have a feeling the slab is with, it's Pikachu, right? So I have a feeling the slab is with John. Let me go tell John in a message to collect it, okay? All right, there we go. All right, so, mister, your mods make people not want to chat. They're bullies. Which ones? You want me to beat them up? Like, sure, here's this guy, but he's going to spy for them or something. We need Trump so bad, but the media's convincing morons he's not the move. Feels like they want him to do something there. Griner's still going to come back and rag on America, too. She probably will. But here's the worst part. The decision was so poor because it's going to put future Americans in danger. Not just Russia, but Russia's allies are going to see how bad we are at doing negotiations. And they're going to be incentivized to capture regular Americans, just like this basketball playing girl. They're going to capture them and put them in jail and threaten to torture them if we don't trade them their assets back. So it literally puts future Americans in more danger. This move does. All right, Christopher, let me do this donation for you. And I'm sure we have your slab. I think I got it in a box with John. I don't want to run off and grab it yet because we are still live and we got a lot of stuff here. Here you go. It puts future Americans in danger. That's how stupid this move is. Ryan Wen, 12 of the 1989 Nintendo packs. Saved me 2 sealed packs. And 2 of the 1993 Sonic sealed. Ship bags and slab in my box. Damn, dude, that's a lot. All right, you got it. Holy moly, man. Am I able to buy the 2 collector binders that you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Collector's binders. What are you referring to? I'm not even sure what you're referring to. Collector's binders. What could he be referring to there? Juna! Thanks, Juna. There we go. He's referring to your Discord, I believe. There we go. I have collector's binders? Under other stuff. Oh, John posted those for sale, didn't he? Now, what is this? The collector's album. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not even prepared to sell that. You'll notice that John took pictures of all that and I didn't, so I don't know the value of them. I'll need to research them. We need anyone but Biden. Literally anyone would be better, says Holler Hanging. Here we are. All right. Ryan to win. You're getting Peach and you're getting Mario. It's me, Mario. Actually, if you would like, I'll save you this too because that's all 3 artworks. It's Mario, Peach, and Link. Those are the 3 artworks. The music is so ominous. It fits with the talks. I just love this music. Rubdo, Ballad of the Ghosts, Warmth. I could listen to all these. I could listen to all these on repeat. Okay, Ryan Wen. Is grading taking longer? Grading's taking less time. There's 2? Okay, please message me. Here we are. All right, what do we got? I Love Video Games, Billy Lee, Super Mario, Double Dragon. There we go. The wait time on grading is getting shorter, but that doesn't mean that there's no wait time. If you want a really, really short wait time, you should consider the express grade. Those are getting done in like a day or 2 days, unless it's the weekend. I sent 1 card in on November 18th. Still haven't seen it. Yeah, that makes sense because I don't think I've reached November 18th yet. Here we are. That's less than 1 month ago, right? There we go. All right, so that's pack number 2. We're looking for those big hits in these Nintendo game packs. How long does shipping take within the United States? How long does shipping take within the United States? Oh, it's pretty fast. Unless you order shipping on like Friday. If you order shipping on Friday, it's too late. Okay, you got Linda over there. I like this blooper card because you won't go out till Monday. If you order shipping on Friday, you'll go out on Monday. I know we're getting closer to Christmas, so if it's Christmas shipping, you got to tell me. Maybe we can arrange something. My express grading got there Monday and not graded yet. Was that a mail-in? Are you saying CGC ships back in a couple weeks? Here we are. Well, I think it depends on how much you actually sent CGC as well. So that's not true. If you send them like 1 card, maybe they send you back pretty fast. Here we are. I've got cards with CGC. They take over a month for me. Do you ever ship through Pony Express? All right, here we are. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Look at that, guys. The Legend of Zelda. You got a problem with my last name. I bought for multiple mods' birthday and no love, mister. That's not right. Do you ever use pigeon mail? Oh, yeah. Yes, the Triforce. That's the best looking one in my opinion. I like that one the most. Look how off-center this clearly is. But look, the front isn't that off-center. Weird. Back in the front, we're printed at different times. There we go. Legend of Zelda. But it does look pretty off-center. It looks shifted to the right. Mister, you used to use those Nintendo cards for padding in your packages. I think I've done that before, yeah. So you got both of these Zelda cards. Nice. Brittany Griner is actually a dude. If I pay for shipping, can you wait until my card is finished with TCC grading? You know, it would be smarter to just wait till the TCC grading finishes and then pay for the shipping, in my opinion, instead of giving me some extra instructions like that, because I will feel bad if I mess them up, and there is a good chance I mess it up. There's so much information I deal with on a daily basis, it is hard for me to remember everything. Starting to think you're not Swedish. Okay, let's try this pack. Magnus, Mary is a guy, says Alex. There we go. Immigrant Land. CGC took like 12 days. Griner will never look at a vape pen the same way. Your mods turn away new and old paying chat members. Now, what are you referring to? What do you mean by that? Can we cancel Norway? I know he's a guy. I'm just teasing. Mary's actually an American. Oh, now that's a conspiracy. I like that one. Here we are. Mary, you're going to have to prove you're from Sweden. There we go. Last pack. Here we are. They talk shot and lie. What are you referring to? But hey, Japan is cool, man. Don't be ashamed. Mary is actually cheese. I pay millions and I feel the mods are discriminating against me. Wait, what? Millions? This is unacceptable. Swedish tomboy. All right, there we go. Sweet. Grab this box. Grab both of these. That's Legend of Zelda. Wow, I like these cards, man. Okay, Ryan, you went real deep today, and I really appreciate that, Ryan. I hope you enjoy these vintage cards. I enjoy them myself. I like having these. You just relieved me of a bunch of them. What the L are the dots on those? I would rather have you called me Norwegian than American. Mistress, the silver dot on the card scratch-offs. That's right, yeah, they're old scratch-off cards. And that was like a game for kids back then to scratch the cards off. So ship my slabs and bag and box. You got it, Ryan. You are getting a big shipment. Looks like we're shipping you for the first time. So let me log in. You're Philo-American until you prove you're female. My ex is Norwegian and she's crazy. What? All right, we got Mr. Ryan. And I've got your address here. So, Ryan, I've got an address that begins with the number 4, okay? You should receive an email as well through your PayPal email address. You're getting the good shipping, too. We're going to get you some expensive shipping. There you go. Epstein, whatever happened to that case and his sex island? Yeah, it's interesting. I guess Ghislaine Maxwell has been sent to jail for sex trafficking kids. All right. So then who is she sex trafficking them to? I guess we're not allowed to know. Maybe she doesn't want to get suicided. Oh no, I accidentally committed suicide. Here's Cheese. Give Tokimon a spot in the Crown Zenith. Okay, you got it. So this is from Cheese to Tokimon. Wow, that's so nice. That's Jesse Salinas. All right. From Cheese to Jesse Salinas. Seems like Epitanian nuts. Most of top people would get dethroned. We have Octavio, Merlin sticker series 1. And action flip. Ooh. So this is for our friend Octavio. We'll start with this. Ooh, that air's getting colder outside. I can feel it. How's the lion, says David. Oh, David, it's so short. But it's getting late, man. Everyone's mad because I'm a big, handsome Chad. Shake my head, bunch of betas. We got an angry Metapod. Here is Arcanine Growlithe. I like that one. Nidorino, Nidoran, and War Turtle Squirtle. Nice, man. There we go, one. Is the rocket almost done? Not really. It's about halfway done, actually. There we go. What are those stickers? These are called Merlin stickers. They're in the menu. They're oh man, my wrist is hurting. I think my wrist is tired from doing this, guys. Getting a pain in my wrist. Getting carpal tunnel. All right, so these are from the year 2000. They are graded by PSA. PSA grades these. Oh my God, Weepinbell's my favorite Pokemon, hands down. You got a little Venusaur puzzle piece back here, right? No, not puzzle piece. There you go, nice. Good Venusaur. That's gradable. The Venusaur is gradable. Can I buy a vintage pack from you to open on TikTok? Yeah. Yes, you can. I have to pick one out. Mister, how can I get my tracking number? Yeah, let me get you. Oh, so you don't have the tracking number. Can you send me a message on Discord and I'll try to update you with the tracking number, okay? Octavio, grab this. I'm sure your cards are on the way. There's this very common thing that happens with USPS where they don't update the tracking number. This typically occurs if the tracking number is like not very scannable or something like that. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. You're just waiting for it to arrive now. Thank Cheese. I take it back. You're the only real mod. Here's Tyler Stite. 3 packs of the Lost Thunder Break. Tyler Stite. We have Christopher Anderson, 2 in the Lost Thunder Break. Christopher Anderson, there was only 1 spot left. Here we are. All right. Lost Thunder. Let's pull a Lugia. First 3 packs are Leo Hater. All right, Leo Hater. Let me get comfortable here. It's happening. I can't believe it's happening. Ping. Yeah, we only have 160 viewers today. I think YouTube's probably reviewing my live stream or something. It pulled my live stream down. Or maybe, you know, just the initial viewers are gone. Wow, look at that reverse Umbreon, man. Awesome. Okay, here's Coombe. And Nincada. All right. I'm going to call no more orders at this point, guys. We're pretty late into the day. Pretty late into the night. Leo Hater, that's pretty rough. Luckily, one of your reverse hollows is that Umbreon. I honestly feel if you got a 10 on that Umbreon, you can make some of your money back here. The Umbreon's real nice. People love Umbreon. Gregory Pablo, 3 packs. Okay, here they are, 3 packs.
I'm stronger.
I'm smarter. I'm better. I'm better. I need to wrap up because I need to go get John ready for the next day. Here's Poplio and Blussy. Look at that, Blussy. Can I order some DBZ? Not if I just call no more orders. I want you to order it because I want to make money. But man, I can't be up all night. That would be no good. Here's Stantler. Oh man, look at this Suicune. What a pull, man. So beautiful. That's Gregory Pablo. So Leo Hader and Gregory Pablo both pulling excellent hollows, but no big hit out yet. That's Gregory Pablo. Can I sponsor a giveaway? But the rule is no Norwegians. That doesn't sound nice. Here's Joshua Pinheiro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I was waiting for PayPal to send me the penny transaction to verify my bank. Oh, you're signing up for PayPal, huh? Very cool, man. It's my money. I should be able to make up the rules. Then I saw you take Zelle as well. Maybe tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, tomorrow. I'm live all 7 days of the week, so you'll definitely find me tomorrow. Fairy Charm. Yamask and Lost Blender. What are these boxes? Lost Blender's been pulled. Luzamine. All right, we got a Luzamine Ultra Prism. PayPal sucks, but that's the only thing Mr. Takes. Zelle sucks too. What's wrong with the Zelle? PayPal doesn't suck, by the way. I think PayPal's fine. Joshua Penhiro. Holding out for that Shuckle. Oh, yeah. Shuckle, man. Okay, not good. I don't like Lost Blender being in there. We just got to find Mr. Pinheiro now. He's not going to be up top, is he? Nope. PayPal wants to take $2,500 for speaking disinformation. All right, yeah, I heard about that. I know people don't like that, but as a service, it performs fine. There we go. Manuel Diaz. 1, 2. Okay, here it goes. Maybe we should start our own bank. There we go. This is for Manuel Diaz. Tangela. Oh, man, there we go. The full art Mimikyu comes out. Beautiful pull. I forgot Mimikyu was in here. Great Pokemon in this set. Manuel Diaz. He's sniping that card early. 2 full arts out very early this time. It's called Old Glory. Old Glory. It's wigged! Sometimes the hits come out very early. Sometimes they come out very late. Brett Fairney. Ready, Brett? I'm here for the whistles. Okay, here's Larvitar. And here's Shuckle. Look at that Shuckle. The Canada Trucker Protest. Am I hearing birds? Oh, some bird noises outside. Wow, at like 3:20 in the morning? It's kind of creepy. I don't know what kind of bird that is. Brett Fairney. Seems kind of early in the morning for the birds to be chirping. It's like pitch black outside. Birds don't chirp at night. Weird. Maybe it's not a bird. Maybe it's an animal that sounds squeaky like a bird. It's a skinwalker. Are geese flying around your house? Well, I know what a goose sounds like. No, this sounds like a songbird. Yeah, something real squeaky. So Brett Fairney, John Keys. Have you seen any skinwalkers? It's a skinwalker! Sleep. Yeah, I can hear it. So weird. Here's Tapu Lele. I almost want to say it's a small baby animal, whatever it is. And it is not happy because it's going off right now. So that's John Keys picking up Virizion GX. Here you go, John Keys. Okay. I think you are in here. No, you're up top, right? Something is just squawking his head off out there. There we go. San A. 18 and 19. We're on track. Good. Huggy Wuggy. That's right. Let us hear. Take us outside so we can hear it. Well, it might have just stopped. Hold on. Yeah, it's not tripping anymore. All right, San A. Mister, it's part of the music. Nah, that's not the music. Sounded like a baby chicken is what it sounded like. Here's Quilava. And Heracross Entei. Woohoo! That's for San A. Turn the music off. It makes the stream more tense. I like the music. Helps the time pass. Prune Juice Lady mate calling. That's right. Okay. Darren Thompson, 2 packs. It just got ate by the pissy dog. Ah, man, I hate that dog so much. Darren Thompson. Oh, I like this. Cyndaquil Hollow. Nice, man. Mister needs the music to drown out the voices in his head. That's right. The voice is telling me, why don't you buy some more Pokemon? Sounds good, Mr. Sounds good, Mr. Juan Hinojosa. All right, Darren Thompson. Mister, are you doing the giveaway after box break before you end the stream? That's a good question. We are Darren Thompson. Alberto Arredondo. Mr. Reed's Creepypasta. That's right. The only thing that can put me to sleep. Here's Celebi. Wow, that's a nice one. I like that. Ultra Prism Celebi. Here's Onyx. Suicune and Typhlosion priced higher than the Full Arts and Lost Thunder. Alberto. Drill a soccer pack. That'd be pretty crazy. I don't think anyone should do that. That's a big waste of money. Just setting $60 on fire. Edwin Delcid. Oh, nice, man. Picking up Suicune GX. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Oh, no. So Simon Frank has 3 packs. Here goes Simon Frank. Simon, we don't got room for these 3 packs. Can I send in a drill? Order on my TCG slab. Absolutely. I'll do that for you if you want. Cyndaquil. That Cyndaquil doesn't look as good. And Vulpix. Okay, cool. 3 cold ones. Simon Frank. Sorry, Simon. I'm sorry. Ugh. I've been waiting all night for a hopeless chance at winning the giveaway. Ugh. Simon Frank. Oh, wow. Simon Frank's second bag? Whoa. Simon Frank had a lot of cards. Did not know that. Hi, are you single? Oh, yeah. I was hoping that I could run into a trans man here who's 6'4", 270 pounds. So here's Eric Holmes. Mr. Eric. Sneak. All right, what do we got? Oh, what do we got? Judge. Oh my God, bad box. Terrible, man. I thought that was going to turn everything around. I could tell the pattern meant that it was going to be a full art, but I thought maybe it could be a waifu card. Is Whitney in here? I don't remember what's in here when it comes to waifus. All right. Congratulations to Eric Holmes picking up the Judge. That's too bad. At least it was a 3 full art box, because it could have been 2 full arts. Okay, Eric. Now we gotta find Eric Holmes's bag, but we can't because the e-boxes are too full. Here we are. We have e-box crowding. Finally being honest with itself. Nice card. Here's Tyler Andre. Caitlyn Jenner, pretty hot. Professor Elm lecture also in there. Transman here, says Iron. Let's see. Tyler Andre, you've got Cutie Fly. Oh, what do we got? Nice. I like that. Ultra Prism Xerneas. That's a beautiful card, man. It's a pretty strong color on that. I like that. For Tyler Andre. Will Tyler Stites pull something, though? That's the question. Okay, good luck. Just got back from work. Thanks for checking my bag last night. Appreciate that, says Matt. No problem. Okay, Tyler Stipe. Fairy Charm. That makes sense. You got Scissor. Larvitar. Meganium's pretty cool. And Shuckle. So I liked your holos. You got Scissor and Meganium. I think both of those are decent. And then Shuckle GX. Obviously, because you pulled Shuckle, that's the best card. So you've done very well. I remember those Shuckles. They used to cost $8 per GX. I know because I bought a bunch. This is Tyler Stipe. You go, Tyler. Now we have a last order. Christopher Anderson. He's got the last pack. Okay, Lost Thunder is sold out. We'll get a new box break for tomorrow's daytime stream. Here's Trico. Look at that, Trico. That's for Christopher Anderson. I like Suicune, but I take what I got. That was a rough box of Lost Thunder. I'm sorry, guys. We don't like to see rough ones. We like to see hot ones. Sprigatito is a weed. Hey! Aaron Bradley says, I have 13 slabs. If I ship half tonight and the rest when you are done tonight, would 6 or 7 slabs be in the 20 international range, or would it be too heavy? Oh. So for the $20 cheap shipping, it's about 4 slabs. If you have 13 slabs and a bag, you are definitely in the heavy shipping by now, because that is well over 3 pounds. Between your bag and 13 slabs, you're going to have gone over the 3 pound range. Yeah, we'll keep talking about it, okay? Let's see who's next. Christopher Ryan Lane says, shipping for 4 slabs, 2 slab-aways, 1 TCCG graded slab, 1 live custom slab. Probably listed both names as Christopher Lanes and Christopher Ryan Lanes. I think I shipped with you one time a while back, but I'll send you my address through Discord. Sorry for the long message. Okay, Christopher Lanes is saying he wants to send me his address. Is it under message request now? Hold on. Oh, here it is. Christopher Ryan Lanes. Okay, sounds good. Let me go check you out. Looks like we've never shipped you out on this new computer. So I'll just grab your whole address here. Oh, but we don't have your email. Okay, hold on. We're going to log in. Mister, do you have a $1,000 slab for sale that I can buy? Oh, yeah. You should check Discord for that because we keep the expensive slabs in a channel in Discord. I placed an order before you called last order, mister, about 20 minutes ago. Okay, sounds good. Hey, mister, wow, you're on late today. How was your day? How was my day? Very busy. We're working a lot. Today's been a nice long day when it comes to work. I've been restocking. Each day we get closer to the move. My wife has some dental work on the 12th. She's very nervous about it. Let's see. We're going to get you... I gotta sneeze, man. Whew. Where'd that sneeze come from? Christopher Ryan Lanes. Let me see if I can find your bag now. Got any DBZ slabs? No. No DBZ slabs, I'm afraid. Maybe I should do that soon. I would be too. Dentist does suck. I'm so happy for you. Glad you guys are finally getting into the place. Congrats. Yeah, it's also stressful, I guess. You know, just like when you go on vacation, you might actually have some stress. I can tell my wife's stressed out. I think it's because she has to go to the dentist. That's why I think she's so stressed. That's life, though, you know. Life's always throwing something at you. If you have a time in your life that's like peaceful, you're healthy, no money problems, no people problems, it's hard to forget how lucky that actually is, because for most people, something bad is going on all the time. All right, I didn't actually see a bag for Christopher Ryan Lanes, so we're just going to ship without it, and that means you're going to get one of these. Print. Shipping for 4 slabs. Going to what? Who are more moving? All right, hold on. Oh, I think you said higher. Higher. It's a box by the windowsill. Oh my God. All right, I gotta cancel this. That's why I remember your name. I thought you had something. My God. The box by the windowsill. So we are in here. We're going to issue a refund on that. Is this your main job or do you have another day job? Oh yeah, I'm actually a sex worker. This is just my side, this is my side gig. All right, here we are. We're going to say a medium box. I don't think you need a medium box for this, actually. Padded envelope for this one. Whew. I'm an OnlyFans worker, but I only have one fan, and I'm married to her. There we go. All right, thank you. Lance Weiss, 1 Cardos Pocket Monster. That's going to be this. Okay, looks like you got Doduo. 4 Silver Tempest. I need a new bag. Sounds good. Here we are. What's your opinion on sex workers? Claim that sex work is work. I mean, it is work. Somebody has to edit the content, record the content, upload the content, keyword the content. I mean, in fact, it's very similar to any other content creator job, except you do the sex in the middle of it, right? So, and even if you think about it, It's easier to be a regular YouTuber who's successful than to have to go get naked on camera for people. That's probably kind of frightening in a lot of ways, because socially, you're changing your status socially once you put your naked body out there. All these girls, they got family members. They got brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, moms, dads, grandparents. They know that when they do this. So they're changing their social status. It's got to be kind of rough. And I think that's probably one of the harder sides of doing that kind of work. Other than that, for some of them, they might really enjoy it. Maybe they have a bit of a voyeurism where they like being watched. Maybe they are lucky and they're just making content with their boyfriend or their husband, and it just stays between them, but they're, now they're both voyeurs on the internet. I think that in particular is a pretty lucky way to make money. If you're both hot, you and your partner are hot, and you're able to make content, just post the content of you up on the internet, that's amazing. Manuel Diaz, One Fusion. 1 star birth. Okay, 1 star birth. Let's see. Boop. 1 pokey bruh. Okay, 1 pokey bruh. People watch people eat too. Yeah, and that's kind of how I see it, by the way. Oh, wow, look at that. That is Rainbow Umbreon Darkrai. Joe Biden would enjoy my time with him. Beautiful. And a $1 donation to the donation slab. Like you've never said anything real, says Mudkip Bryans. But yeah, so then there's girls who have it much harsher. So maybe there's girls living in a poor country, and their best way to make an income is to have sex online or whatever. And I do feel a bit more sorry for them, because I don't think that they're necessarily choosing sex work as a first job. It's more like a job, and probably leave some mental scars on them if you think about it, or girls who are addicted to drugs and they can't afford their drugs, stuff like that. So that's a darker side to it, and I'm sure that occurs out there. But that's not all of it, I suppose. But everyone's always so fast. They're always so fast to judge sex workers and stuff like that. And yet everyone's on the internet looking at nudes of girls. They are. Otherwise, how would they make all this money on OnlyFans? Manuel Diaz. So you're all hypocrites. Yeah, that's right. You're all huge hypocrites, judging women who make that kind of content online and then consuming it. Giant hypocrites. Here we are. Oops. Here's Juan Hinojosa. Can I get a tracking number? It's really been since the 12th of November, and I still don't receive them. All right, sounds good, Juan. We'll definitely take a look into this. Here, let me jump over to history. Sounds like you're pretty concerned. I am too. Maybe, yeah, we need to find out. Don't you agree pimps should lash day hoes? No. Same, how we spend money on cardboard. All right, here we go. Let's see. We're going to look up your last name. Yeah, that's interesting. We better look this up. So the shipment status for this one that we're talking about actually says delivered. I actually did not notice that before. Let me show you. So Juan Hinojosa, and I don't want to show off your address or anything. So let me see if I can hide your address. All right. Juan Hinojosa, watch this with me, will you? So, yeah, okay. So if we look in here, shipped to Juan Hinojosa, you'll see it says November 12th, and you'll see in big letters it says delivered. I am delivered. So that's it. November 12th, and it says delivered. There we go. I'll take a screenshot of that for you now. I didn't notice that before, but it actually does say delivered on it. Here we are. And let me share this with you in Discord. All right, there we go. So he's got the tracking number. All right, cool. So now we've got David Ma, 4 Fusion Snipes. Okay, 4 Fusion Snipes. Hey, mister, do you like giveaways? I love giveaways. Oh, yeah, they're the best. Here we go, what we got? David Ma. I'm a David Ma. I'm a Elon Musk. Shoop. I need a new bag. You got it, David. David, can we be besties? What's a good career to get into? I'm having a career crisis. What would you recommend if you weren't a famous YouTuber? That's a good question. You're supposed to be doing whatever's paying you the most. There we go. And a lot of that is dictated by what the market's calling for. Here we are. I consider you a friend, even though you open me cold rounds. I'm sorry. David Ma. So you're supposed to do a calculation of what pays the most and what you're most likely to succeed at, and then focus in that area. So you're more likely to succeed on something that you have a natural talent in or a natural interest in. There we go. If you pursue a career with a high likelihood of failure, that is a risk. Jennifer Yap says 1 action flip, 1 Mario Tops sealed. Would love to get the Mario Package 1. Okay. Ow. Are we keeping this sealed? Hey, mister, have you ever caught an action flip? Yeah. Okay, so what you're saying, Mr. Juan Hinojosa, is that is the wrong address. Where'd we get the address from? Let's see. That's what I have saved for you, Juan Hinojosa. Is that a previous address for you? I haven't changed my address at all, he says. Give me a moment, okay? Mr. only reads when it benefits him. I hate knowing when I have to go to the dentist in a week. I think Magnus cares more about impressing Mr. than impressing his dentist. Something fishy going on here. So hold on. We are wondering if maybe there are 2 Juan Hinojosas. I haven't changed my address, and there's no way I could have changed my email either if it's linked to my PayPal. All right, it's sounding like we might have shipped Juan Hinojosa's cards to a different Juan Hinojosa. We only have one saved, huh? Give me a moment. There's definitely two Juan Hinojosa. That's what's going on. There's two of them. Oh my God, that's so frustrating. All right, well, you know what? It was bound to happen. We get that many customers. It was bound to happen eventually. And I guess what disappoints me is the other guy has not reached out to me. So he received the wrong cards, but he hasn't reached out to me. Yeah. All right. The other guy should have reached out and said something. All right. Well, at least part of the mystery is solved. So, I feel for him and Mr. Oh, it's so much work to try and get it fixed, though. That's like having two John Kanonos. So, Miss Jen, were we opening this pack? I think it's sad that the other guy didn't reach out and say something about it, like, oh, these aren't mine. All right, here we are. Sneap. There we go. I remember one time I had a guy who had received the wrong card. Or no, it wasn't that he received the wrong cards. He was trying to run a chargeback, and he was from Australia. And I contacted him, and I told him, I've never had a person from Australia run a chargeback ever. I said, all kinds of people run chargebacks, but never an Australian. And I said, do you really want to be the first guy to make Australians look bad? And he actually reversed the chargeback. Isn't that amazing? Here we are. And Wigglytuff Jigglypuff. I said, don't be the first guy to, don't be the first Australian to run a chargeback. It looks bad. There we go. Jigglypuff. You threatened him. No, that's not a threat. That's not a threat. But, you know, the reason I said it is because that would work on me. So if, you know, let's say I was Australian and the person I was trying to run a chargeback on says, you'd be the first Australian to run a chargeback. I'd be like, oh, man, I can't do that. That can't be me. But it was true as well, by the way. All right, Juan. No, not Juan. Jennifer. All right, Jennifer. We are so busy trying to get this fixed. Hold on. Yes, Jennifer. You could have easily proved it with the tracking. Here we are. You were the first Australian to run a chargeback, mate. He didn't want to do that. He's you know, it's kind of like it's like an appeal to honor, basically, and that works on people. You know, people like to be proud of their image of themselves, and there's a good reason to be proud of the image of yourself. It's like, what else is there in life? You can't look at yourself in the mirror and feel good about yourself. That's really a sad reality for you. It's like, okay, you've gained maybe a couple $100 of Pokemon cards. Who cares, dude? You're never going to look at yourself the same for the rest of your life. You know, look at yourself and be like, yeah, I'm kind of shit. And maybe you try to laugh it off or ignore it, or you're like, I don't care. I don't know. I feel like if you're truly somebody who never cares about that, you're missing a component of your humanity that will make life shitty for you anyways, eventually. And then if you do have that component of your humanity, it will eat at you if you don't fix it. And it is probably true. It's just not... What feels good is giving people stuff for free, which is exactly why we need to move on to the Nogla giveaway. All right, here we are. Stealing stuff from people, it feels good in a very sort of like short-lived way, like, yeah, I gained some stuff for not doing any work. I feel like in the long run, you're like, I took someone's cards from them. That was theirs. You know what I mean? It's like, man, I'm kind of a big piece of crap. All right.
Does other Juan have a bank? Does he have orders?
Likely not. Likely not. But what we do need to do is we need to identify who's who each time they order from now on. I have no morals, says Matthew Fowler. Yeah, I've said stuff like that before as well. Like, I have no morals. But, the truth is you do have morals. Deep down, it's hard to not have sort of like moral axioms between what is right and what is wrong. You just think you don't have them, but the longer you dwell on it, you go, oh, actually I do. I don't like it when people do this, and I don't like it when people do that. You know what I mean? So you end up having, in other words, even thieves have rules for each other. So like even guys in a gang who would kill somebody, even they've got rules. You don't do this, you don't do that. You know what I mean? That's what you find is very funny, especially a successful gang. I bet you they got all kinds of rules, things you do and things you don't. Successful gangs are probably loaded with rules. All right, we're turning on subscriber mode, and that's what we do before we run the giveaway. So here we are. Mister, look at the Cole K person. He sent you back cards that wasn't his, and you sent him $50 for him, to be honest. Yeah, that was really nice of him. Hey, guys, do you think we can open the jungle pack? What? So here is the giveaway. All you got to do is type this keyword into the chat room to participate. If you haven't subscribed, you're not able to chat. So here it is. It's Nogla. Nogla is giving away $2,700 of cards, and this is day 3 of that. One person's going to collect all these pulls. It was 1 full pack of fossil. All right. I'll let you guys do that. I'm going to stand up and stretch, and then I'll come back in here, okay? That sounds really nice. Oh, man, it feels like I'm dead. All right, I'm back. Do I have a drink? Just a tiny amount. Well, whew, let's see who won. Jump over here to the Nightbot and hit roll it. Oh, look at this. Mr. A. Perez. Hey, I know exactly who that is. That's Arturo Perez. And he would have a bag over here. Austin Arturo. I hope the real Juan gets his stuff back. There we go. They had the exact same name. That's the mistake that occurred. There's always a little risk of that, There we go. Technically, they're both the real one. So, all right, we thank Nogla in the name of the Father and the Son. Let's see, I think we're all done here. Just hit this refresh. Just hit this dab. Yep, we're all done. I had a lot of fun, guys. I'll see you for the Friday daytime stream. See you later.